I'm kidding no pony. Then no quambo me po calling me po telling the motella bella moon and the mapool on the mango in. Tamabelu ya chair of your nan inte of your nyan into what can only move your yamin so come it on the ticket deal. Better on our ma while you said it. They won't know.
Good morning. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Yeah, Pastor, go read your messages. Good morning. Let's do week in review. Week in review, my dear friends and well wishers. Let's do week in review on training topics, hard topics. Topics that make sense to the universe. This should remain number one. On the black, good morning. Last night I took the cameras off early because I have to be getting paid to work. When you go to work, you get paid, right? If you don't get paid, how can you work? What will give you the energy to continue? You say what's on my call for what? If you notice this time, I hardly call people. Okay, I'll call you. I'm sorry if I promised you I did not. Let's do weekly review. Weekly review, my dear friends and well wishers, and welcome to the platform. Good morning from Minneapolis. The time here is 7:34 a.m. I just woke up, to be precise. Went in the kitchen, made my tea, took my medication, and I'm here. So I wish I was called to do myself. There's so many training topics going all over the place. But one of the topics that hit my platform last night was the Ellen Chia's topic. Ellen Chia topic. Where is Crystal Musa? She said she had a complaint. I don't understand what the complaint means. Crystal Musa, come explain your thing in your own voice, so I don't make mistake. That was an error. Crystal Musa can explain. Yeah, that thing you are saying, I don't know, say. The person went, they rented somebody place, they scattered the place, he paid the rent, okay. Landlord and tenant issue. But I need a person itself to join the platform, or if you know the story properly, join the platform and tell us what is going on. Or else, I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to explain it in the wrong way. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Good morning from Minneapolis. Good morning, Joanna, with your me self. Good morning. Now you know if I'm sleeping or I ain't sleeping. Good morning. Satan family has created on that's nothing here. This is a miracle. Satan need no call for me to go to the hospital. This is a miracle. Satan in the bureau. Satan need call for me to go see the doctor, to go see the therapy. Satan need none of that. Satan live in the greatest country on the planet. Can I announce that? Satan lives in the greatest on the planet. If you say Satan to know because of the rent, it makes sense. But for what I'm hearing, but you want to show and tell us, for what I'm hearing from reliable source, Satan husband is still paying the rent. What her name? Call it Jala. Mr. Jala is still paying the rent. Satan need no call for me to go to the hospital. She get free medical. She will get free therapy. She will get free ride. Anything she want is free. God damn it. Okay, Alessa will live inside the corner. Call back, Crystal. I didn't know it was your birthday. And you are very mean. You are very mean, Joanna. When I tell people to give, I didn't tell you to give me your whole paycheck. I can never do that. Then the person a black last name. Even if that $10, you watching the goddamn show, at least $10. Don't tell me you get a $14. Don't tell me you get tell somebody to come to your house in a bureau to pick up one pair of rest. It's not funny. If I block you, don't laugh. You laugh, I will get mad. I just need to your comment. Let me go back to the house. You watch it all day. Yeah? Somebody call me last and say, shut up. If you are at work, people can put your show on and be looking at you, but they won't pay. We are the customer, friend.
Hello.
I cash out the money I pay you. The rent is due today. Today I'm making the cashier's check for the rent. Please let go to the cash app and the Zelle. I'm posting it now. 763. I come 197 763 2197. If I check the cash app and I'm moving, I tell the store off. Don't do my traffic pass your home. They see traffic, I get to watch me. And they see traffic, I get to ask you. At two-way street, I send him my voice. And I'm sending my look at. And I'm sending traffic. And I'm sending casking. I'm sending my goddamn voice. If you like it, go back in the garage. Come in, Crystal. So you send me some pictures, you send me video of two men that look like gay men. Those two men look like gay men. I'm sorry.
See,
So don't call
they're
them.
not gay. That means I'm not.
Oh, the other one chef way in the air. I mean, I thought it's my opinion.
No, they are not gay.
Well, look at the book
So,
for body language. It had cross the book. Go ahead.
no,
I
don't
think
cross the road.
love went wrong. Love is going wrong. Continue.
This year, that's not the story. That's not the story I brought to you.
If you want to see the picture, I tell you.
The people they are not gay. No, they are not. So let's stop that. We shouldn't start labeling people. Though that man a married man. He got what's up now. The problem here is the person in the white shirt and the one in the purple. The one in the purple is my brother Job Lee, and the one in the white shirt is Edward Suku.
So why Job Lee? Why you can't show us your story?
See, Aro, I already spoke to you behind the scene. He doesn't really do Facebook. I the one who read to you, but if this is the case, let's send the evidence to see Aro. Let her get involved into this, because if somebody going to credit you, going to credit $6,000 because your friend was stranded, you credit him $6,000 and he only paid $3,000 for how many years? Now you have refused to pay the remaining $3,000. So that's why I said, but if you don't want to pay the money, maybe Sarah can help us to judge the case properly, because I don't understand why he would be owing a friend that much money and he have refused to pay.
So okay, when I saw Job Lee, who get the apartment?
The apartment like the Soko me apartment, that dirty apartment when I say that Soko own apartment, the one I owing a friend.
Okay, so what was his apartment got to do with the money he owing? I thought the friend rented a place to him, he didn't pay.
No, it was not the renting of the. They actually evidence they sent me like, oh, let it see me. I think it was just sending me that one key, so I just sent everything to you. So the problem here is, a couple of years ago, Edward Soko Toto reached out to Job Lee because he and Job Lee are friends. He reached out to Job Lee. We're having some personal issues. He needed money. Job Lee credited him $6,000 because Job Lee is a guy that's doing well for himself. And as his longtime friend, you ask, your friend is down, you will help. He credited him $6,000. Since more than 3 years plus, Sierra, Job Lee has been behind this guy to pay his money. And there's a typical Liberian behavior that make a lot of people don't like to loan people money. Okay? Job Lee had to push it, and he paid, I think, $2,000 or $3,000 of the money to Job Lee, Sierra. The remaining of the money, this may have refused for the past 2 years now to even pay the money. Taxes, he can't, a friend will call him, my man, at taxes, he pay my money. He will not pay it. Yes, he had the same thing. So now I'm making my brother reach out to me, was telling me, I said, but if this is the case, maybe because you do not be close to, he will think you joking. Let's take this to social media. Social media people be the judge. Maybe people will know he here on the show because our platform is big. Maybe people will know you, they will call you when they see the evidence, they will be able to tell you to pay your money. And what would brother to you for? Shall you there? Now what I brought it to you for? So I'm sure when you see that, he will probably want to come your platform to defend himself, but he's welcome here to come and defend himself. At least let the audience know why somebody will credit you money.
Sugar boy is owing your cousin. What is the cousin name again?
My people are not Jobly. The way they
So Sugar boy is owning Jobly.
Yeah, he only Jobly 6,000.
Virginia.
Jobly lives in Maryland. And I know where I think to live in Maryland from what I'm hearing.
Okay. The two of them they cross the road. So it's not long. Oh man. So they can't get not long.
No, not wrong.
Two of them know that they Chocobi and Chocoto. Oh no, they won't cross the road.
See, I can't cross the road.
Chocobo means Chocobo the team and Chocobo wore a money bar.
No, Mr. These are the kind of people that make people don't want to
Yeah.
I can cross the road at the same place. Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good.
I sent you a video in your inbox here.
I brought copies to Sarah, you're talking different.
That what's go wrong case down there, man.
No, but Sarah, this is a serious case though, because you know these are people that people don't let to borrow us.
So I can show the audience. Chocobo.
So yeah, Sarah. So Edward Toto, like any Toto carrier, Edward Toto have refused to pay Jobly his $3,000.
He been sucking loop up.
Thank you.
No, Sarah, that's not the Jobly are married.
Girlfriend or boyfriend.
You know what I say? You are going to let them begin to say.
How show you the menage? How show you the menage?
God, she said,
when you see the man, he tells up to the day. I post a picture here, it say my impact. But you see the man, you don't need to question.
Maybe everyone I gave a job in a gay.
I didn't know.
Maybe everyone I gave a job
in a picture of my family.
No, but regarding whether I gay or not gay, the point is somebody credited you money. You should. I see the evidence. I see all the messages between them, right? When Jobly was asking for there's not a relationship. If you read a message, you will know. So I'm just making fun, but you will know that when you read a message, you will know this is not a relationship business. This is why people don't like to credit people in this community because of people like Edward. Somebody look at you, get a high insistence now because you were improperly dying needs, emergency. They took that money out of the savings and give it to you.
You money can pay for it.
That boyfriend can't
business for pleasure. Your constant job know you are eating Zobobo.
Sarah, stop that thing and
so that why you get kind here. I tell you, he did not case your here because you know, but you appear here. The audience know he will know straight.
This is not a relationship. So you have the evidence, right? If you put the evidence, the audience will read it and they will tell whether there's a relationship or there's not a relationship.
You just for no reason.
Why people who you are checking says, Crystal Musa have given my friend in Norway.
You say your friend?
Yes, my friend in Norway.
Your friend?
My what are you talking about?
Just don't make sure about you. Don't make sure about you. And
I credit my friend 2,000 years ago. You know what you talking about?
People here at 1990 story there.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't even know what she's talking about right now. But she got all the evidence.
Listen to me, that's in a love when wrong. So go for
not love when no, that's somebody that knows.
How?
Sarah, that's not love went wrong over there.
Somebody trying to call. They say somebody won't call in the comment section. Want Antoinette?
Oh, Antoinette?
Yeah. Hey,
Sarah, that's my little niece.
They get ready. Want Antoinette? She said they get already. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my little niece.
So who's going to drop that wolf for them?
I think I
Let's
would
I
drive.
go now. I
Okay,
finished.
go
that
drive.
person
Let's
drive
go
I
drive.
finished giving
because
the evidence. I just asked you to please, because it's
Obi
not fair. It's
say,
not fair.
Obi say, but that one case I
Tiana,
don't know
the
for
video I sent you your inbox. That's the little girl that
I would
want
have
to
put
come
there.
in.
I thought I would have communicated with him.
Okay.
Call back on the show. Call back. Antoinette, call the show. I don't see her call here. Make a comment. Antoinette.
oh my God,
Is it?
Money, how are you? Before Antoinette come, how are you? How you doing? How you slept? You slept
I
good?
slept very well. I laughed my ass, break this cow,
Uh-huh.
and I went to bed.
The tea too much before Antoinette come.
Why you want
You
me to
saw
drive for?
you saw what went on yesterday on the internet with
Wow.
where they wanted what they said Eagle with Felice and 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 Sabrina. Yesterday was Sabrina's birthday. Felice never posted to tell Sabrina happy birthday. The tea just too much.
You say what's going on? What's going on?
I was too busy yesterday. You are on live. I was busy doing my own thing. I couldn't come. Like the tea just too much.
But go ahead now. Don't delay. Delay is denial.
Hey, you better the problem with you. You let people to tell their time and
So
tell you the
Amy
thing.
Reto now,
Ah,
Amy Ratitid Chabate, she posted Sabrina. I stayed to be corrected. I never saw Sabrina coming there to respond as usual. So, Amy, you are so pressed about me and Korean relationship. You're holding it. Let me tell you. You are so pressed about Korean coming here. I'm not promoting it. How can I promote Korea? You are just pressed. You just mad because I'm still here. I'm still winning. Nobody can take my place to come to show business. Don't even waste your time with comparison.
Not
My
supposed
post
to
I
take
wrote
it real fast.
yesterday had nothing to do with the other side. Don't hear you here. The uno know and the uno collected. Eh? The person who knew you wrote on my post, the person don't have 71K followers. You
Johanna
just trying
Costina.
to create confusion about your job on Facebook. Eh? Whatever you are taking for the tafia, I say yeah. I read off for Facebook. Hey,
mother,
read me on Facebook. Hey, you're good. I don't
mother,
like that. What are you getting for now?
mother.
Come on,
And
just
I didn't be
the
calling
shit.
them mother, mother.
Oh, hey,
Ah,
read me on Facebook. Hey, tell you, mommy, I stay here. I stay standing. And you are hurt, mommy, because I stay here. I stay low good. Better than yesterday. I say shining. I'm still living my best life. Eh? Can I hating you? You lying. In your blood. That one you from platform to platform. They crazy dog. You and Eve, they'll continue to back. They're crazy dogs. Michibe, Fuma can never be like you. Fuma can never. If Fuma was sharp lifting, Panita Fuma sharp lifting. What time Amy started talking for you? Amy now was just in Rose corner. Amy now was just talking for Rose. What time Amy started saying, Michi, you must do your best to manage him. Because she went. Michi have already, Michi is already a curse. Michi mom already cursed Michi. Unless she stops stealing. She a rogue. She is a criminal. It's nothing new yet. She a jailbird. Is there anything new? And she said, you a beautiful one, you should be jealous, you'll be jealous Fuma. Fuma hostel. Before Fuma can ask, before Fuma see it, but Fuma still into the two Michi. Before Fuma take it, Fuma can to ask. Stealing stuff for child. Social media. Shoplifting. It start for very tender age. If my children see that you on the table, mommy, can I have that? What is that? To ask me first. Because he started stealing for a very long time. But the time she was a little girl, growing up as a child, it embedded in her system. That's what today she became notorious. I don't know when you started talking about Michi, you witchcraft. When you started talking for Michi, nothing to be compared in the household. That your children, Amy, that your children are coming back to. I came to clap back this morning. That your children will steal, your children will prostitute and Michi. They will be from jail to jail. Like your drug addict son. I want my answer back. Anything I hear you say, I can't be very bad. What are you started posting? Certain people I see you posting. Therefore, you see, they was say Korean are it. What are you started liking test? That is the test you post on the Facebook rubber platform. Test a horse scare. So go come okra egg bangasu. Tell you? You wish that? Tell you? You are son of a goat. You will forever
Yeah.
be jealous of him. You can never come on the same table. You are mad because you are not welcome in my space here anymore. You can't actually get 40 and can't hear. I cannot be aware I am hurting you. Eh? You go for platform to platform, like crazy dog, causing confusion and creating hate. And I want you to continue to be ugly. I don't care. You can post my finger, you can post my toes, you can post my neck. Eh? I said, Papa, you. I'm saying classy than you. There is nothing to be compared. And you know that, bitch. I'm getting off of the money to go rub my 1900, tell money order. Cashier check at me to come pay my rent. Eh? To come pay my car rent. My rent is 2 times your mortgage. If I want buy a house, I can never in this life. My next life, buy a house on Woodland Avenue. Who live on
Yeah.
Woodland Avenue?
Pitiful
Give me
woman. See how
shit.
me.
Who live on? Okay, me chase. I'm like, who live on Woodland Avenue? Amy, who you see living on Woodland Avenue? It is there. Town. Woodland Avenue, na address again. Ghetto rat. We are right. We don't live on Woodlands. We live in a suburb. Eh? I want rent that mortgage. That's all. Try to say so. Your son, I'm a goat. You go from platform to platform. Phone. Don't worry about the relationship between me and Korea. Don't worry about the relationship. You're keeping among yourself. That because of me, all of your capital together, you want a court. That because of the one woman. If I were not great, if I were not powerful, if I were not a god, eh? If I were not something, they will not be this press. Eh? They will not be this press. I know your money, I know your partner, I know your husband, your children, but you know everybody in my family. What I tell you, if you ask me just now, I will know your husband, but you know the name of everybody in my family. That gave you the obsession vibes. Why your partner, your partner, your partner? We are talking class. We're talking money. We are making money. Hello? 2 sisters, 3 sisters, that star, that's what it's starting there. All the way you was so your apple always on my stars. I said making money. I can still file taxes. I can still go to the bank. I can still go to the grocery store. I can still go to the mall. I can still travel and live my best life. And my 2 money message for you. I keep back to clapper. I keep to celebrate your camp. You continue. And your children will see. Your children will be protect you. That your children's children, you are Eve. Every better. That your children will be no bad day. My daughters, my beautiful, brilliant, intelligent, classic daughters. They are upstairs sleepy. And Ryan will not shoplift. Mommy don't shoplift. So daughters will not shoplift. We'll keep it moving. No, you run for the rat. Who rats? Low lives. Honor dogs. They will eat my crumbs. They will flourish. I will step on y'all. Get the dog, the goddamn boom. Eh? You will say, you will not see the prophet. You will say, you will not see the prophet. You will have to block me. You can block only 3 people. So you can block on me. Only 2 people can go like. What's that? You block a whole celebrity. Only 2 people go like. It tell you that you are not appealing, that you're trying to belong, you try to fit in so badly. You want to be in our space, so you're quality. You block on one day you block on me. You know yourself. One day you blocking on Sarah. Nobody can go there. Nobody see you. You don't exist. Bye. Go block on your useless life. You got things to block on. Go block money. When it comes to business, you can't hear Korea. No, y'all. When it comes to business on Facebook, no, you can't hear Korea. Korea just started this. You don't say what Korea. You don't waste your time. When it comes to business, Korea sell money all of your asses. Eh? You're just hitting your hair, shaking hair, doing the one. My hair foot. What do they call foot? My hair foot. The hair foot. The hair is full.
L.
Full.
Not
Hair foot.
FOOT.
My hair
Not
foot. Nobody buy that
FOOT.
shit. We buy that shit. Korea will say, woman, right there on the platform. She will come here. She will say, eh? And I don't have to post Korea pages on my page.
No, Mama. You don't.
Korea just need to come on the platform.
I don't even need to.
Can I break this morning?
Break,
Korea
Mama.
just need to attach. Crystal Musa just need to attach. Oh, and the Crystal already know that. You see this thing, keep coming. What is Sabrina cat on you? What is Sabrina cat on you?
Free
You the enemy
sex.
talking.
Free
Sabrina
sex,
get
Mama.
nothing for you for
Free
pastor pay.
sex.
If
Free
Sabrina would have
sex.
been arrested that day, that free record, that no record added to a loan list. What is Sabrina? You so worried for what in the curse getting out of me? What in the cat on you?
Cash.
Nothing.
Who getting?
Every
Who getting investment?
you so worried about what you Korea get benefiting for being on my platform.
Investment.
What? I don't like that. What has Sabrina and the rest of the people put to the restaurant? What did they reap out of going to the restaurant?
Investment.
To attack me? Nothing. Sabrina still passing around for TikTok to TV main bets. Sabrina is still a prostitute. Anything change? Eh? I listen to your men there. I keep Butu. I tell when to be to rest. Eh? That was in the show soon last night. I'm back. I am back. The greatest, the artist. Nothing can take nobody. Nobody can take for Facebook. Don't even compare. But there's nothing to compare. I do my show in a different way. I have a different style of doing my show. Eh? People copy me. I don't copy nobody. You don't see me running from platform to platform contributing. There's one I think one day they're in the 6th grade, like you with no class. You don't have no class. You everywhere. You want to be everywhere. For the one more penny, you will fight for my business. You will die. Eh? They will bury your ratchet teeth. I will still be here. Standing. You like it, you can post my neck, post my finger, post my toes. My finger here. Yeah, yes, my fingers this morning. And now you see no money hands. This is my hands. Your screenshot again. They got fees. And then my finger. It will not get fees. Eh? And my fingers. Every. And my fingers. Your son of my dog. Look
Sheep
where I am.
too.
Sarah,
Mhm.
one Joanne Matthew in the comment section said she sent you a video of me coming from in. I know Amy rather her will continue her food in your inbox.
The postage on my phone. Oh, what's the
I don't even go
Antoinette there?
into.
Antoinette, come on the
Oh,
show.
you buy
Antoinette.
we can.
I can
Let
take
me
Let's
it
tell
see
to
you.
what
you.
people.
Let me tell you, right? Quarter listen, right?
Yeah.
Woman, go. I know why. Like when it comes to two or all,
You know
it keep.
how many Americans, wait. You know how many Americans renting apartment? You know how many Americans renting? You think renting go by age? Don't be like, the fuck on here. As long as I'm paying my rent, I got a roof over my head. That's all that matters. We ain't give a fuck here if we pay rent or we pay mortgage. Who cares what anybody paying? You can pay your mortgage. I ain't paying my rent and living my soft life. Take that to the fucking bank, cash, and keep the goddamn receipt. Until then, let's keep it moving. Go ahead. The show shouldn't be
What?
about you. Let's go to the show. I don't want the show to be
Woman, go.
about
First
you.
of all,
Let's discuss
what?
the issues.
Who coming to discuss the issue? Why they even bother? Why are you promoting somebody? Are you promoting somebody? Somebody
That
not coming
every
near
rest of
you.
fresh. Every
Somebody
rest
not
of
coming
fresh.
near you for you to promote them. This is a place they're supposed to know that nobody coming near you to seek attention or to be promoted. No.
If you're coming to seek attention, that is the wrong. That is seek attention, seeking and looking for the attention. Let people hear me.
Why they even press? Why they even worry about me?
She's
Why
so worried.
myself?
And I'm promoting y'all. I listen to her last night. I said, but what be your worry? Korea completely. Korea kid to complete on you.
Exactly.
She did not. She
Your
did
problem
it.
should.
As for Russell, I beg Russell to carry my space. That women talk. Russell wrote a whole letter. Thanksgiving. Why are you post a letter? Say you're worried about me so bad. Russell posted. He wrote a whole letter apologizing. I accepted your apology. But I said, no, what time it is? Nobody's stupid here. I'm stupid. But mommy didn't born no fool. Are you understanding? I think of people, small boys. People learn from me. People want to be like me. They want a platform like my platform. So why should I be looking behind? Do I have any cause to look behind? Eh? You say the greatest, and you won't compete. I mean, you won't compare. Bringing nonsense on my post. I will say, keep you. I'm not blocking you. You will continue to be my watchdog or dirty ass. Let's continue. She always trying to market space because she's still Korea. Yeah, I can't say Korea.
You Joanna, you in the comment section lying people. See, I mean, Joanna, bear fire out. The video what she said she sent to you.
Like, you can't get video for you. Don't change your topic about leave that girl. You can't get video for you. She put in your legs.
Because me, I
Funny
was
people
begging
here.
her to see her. If you get video of me,
The
if
Where
you
is
can
the
person
see her,
girl?
pulling
Where's
your
the girl?
legs.
Where is the girl? I told you to do something for me. You a little.
see her, they get
Oh,
her sorry, I
yeah,
call
call
her.
again.
No, I will get her the
Bye.
show. I'll
Where's
call her. I said, no,
where
that
is the
shit.
girl? Where
I said,
Antoinette?
never went.
The video I just posted about the boy that was murdered, right? Did I bring boy? Was he murdered? Was he murdered, Elita?
See her, he was beaten down by cops.
Or you are beating?
Down by
It seems like he's in
cops.
coma.
He
Thank you,
passed
one.
away
Well,
after
thank you.
9 months.
Somebody just sent me breakfast. Thank you.
Yeah,
I want to be
after
2 in
now.
the morning sending my breakfast. And let's pay the rent. Let's pay the rent. Let's get it hit us on the toes. We are not paying rent here for the ghetto. We are paying real rent for the suburb. We live in the suburb.
Yeah, he came to like America last year around January.
What the boy?
Yeah, he came to America 2024. That's him there.
All right, wait a minute.
Amabelu ya chie oveona ninte oveo nyenye ninte ovadi alunkendo ni mobiru ya misu kamita no nutuke dio kwede onamo ma ohayo chedi me unona minche itola bulancho mereka
What you speaking? What you speaking?
Kisi,
itola bulancho
Huh?
Kisi.
mandu mehini wakwe nanja masa no mereka numke na jo moni numke tamajo moni jo mo atundu mingio ba motengo apida ko nimbo hinaya cha misola ya no lang minchana menye je mama tosale no iyo numba kata imi itani chando tamacho kwere ojo nyanya kenele michendo anyenye no ola o mendane mereka ya ndi mereka to nyancho ni mereka gbegbe yoncho ni icho kulancho ojo numpe icho peyola yamando mereka ya ndi baba no benumpe baba na benumpe ano mara puho blandule ya blandule na nyanya ya nunga bole nyanya dono ya ngombe odega chifulane barika mereka numta mereka gbegbe yone numta mereka to nyane iye num barika le nyancho to sao iye num barika le yamando yande mereka Father, in the name of Jesus, I just want to thank you for being God. You alone are God. You're worthy of my praises. There are so many times I get stronger and I talk to you and you answer me. And I know this is not an exception. My brother is a healthy person. My brother is not sick. My brother has never ever been sick. He has never ever been admitted in the hospital. For his breath from November 21st, 19, it says to today that I'm sitting in the hospital like this. I've never seen my brother like this in my entire life. My brother does not have any mental problems. I don't know what went wrong in a space that he called me that I couldn't pick up from 10:45 p.m. to now. That he's in the hospital and under these machines. Father, you know the situation. You understand every situation. I commit it into your hands, Holy Spirit. I cry, but I'm not crying no more. I trust in you. I believe in you. Whatever went wrong, correct it, Daddy God. Whatever thing I was given to him that got him like this, that he can't even talk, that he doesn't even know himself. Correct those issues. Manifest yourself in his life.
God be the speaker to the soul now.
Yourself in his life. Father, I just thank you for the testimony. I bless you, Daddy God, because you are great. You said those that call on you will hear them, Lord. For your words that in Matthew 7:7, Lord, we shall ask and it will be given to us. When we seek, we will find. When we knock, that door will be open unto us. I thank you, Daddy, for my brother. I just bless you for testimonies. Thank you, Holy Spirit. He was well and healthy. Well, I talked with him yesterday. I bought a bus ticket for him to come see me. He was supposed to leave tomorrow. Whatever happened in that space, only you, Lord, know. Nobody is giving me any story, any tangible story that I need to know. But God, you know you can resurrect every situation. Lazarus was there for 3 days in the grave. His sister Mary murdered and said, Jesus, if only you had been here, my brother wouldn't have been dead and buried. Jesus said, hold on, lady. He's awake. He will wake up. Thank you, Daddy God, for being real. I just worship you because you are great. We on our knees everywhere praying for Tama, for this recovery. I just bless you and worship you. Forgive me if he has wronged you in anything. In words, in thoughts, in deed, if he has gone against you, I say forgive him. Thank you, Lord, because you are great. Thank you for answering my prayer. For in Jesus' name I've prayed.
Amen. So if somebody reached out to me this morning from Japan and they say the boss sister, okay, Antoinette, you come on. You're waste more. You're waste more Korea. Antoinette, call back on the show. Call back. I see your call. The boss sister want to come on the show, so I had to trap Korea in. The call to editor. Call back. Call back. Antoinette, I see your call. Call back. I see that you just call the platform. We need you to come on. Thank you so much for accepting the invitation. Call back. Your story reached my desk this morning. It is so sad that this is happening. Oh, he's dead. Okay, let Anthony come and speak our own words because I don't want to say what I don't know. I don't want to do that. Yeah, call her back. Call her back. Tell her to call back on the show. She just called in. Tell her to call her back. Let's discuss the business. Then we'll get back to the gossip. Where is she? Make a comment, Antoinette. If you can see the call party, they call her now. Call the call if you know her. If she can see the call party, let her just say hi. And I will press on her comments. Antoinette, I saw that you're trying to call the show. Call back. I'm waiting on you patiently. Call back. To what video you say again? Don't call a woman. Forget about that video, Benny. Okay, she said she's here. Call the show. You can see that you won't be here, Antoinette. Antoinette, can you see the human being head. I'm pressing on your comments, but I cannot bring you on. I can't bring you on with your comments. I know what Facebook is making for. Look for the human being, Antoinette. Leave the show and come back. Antoinette, leave the show and come back. Yeah? Leave the whole show. Come back on the show. Go out and come back in. I press you on your comments, but it's not bringing you on. It's not bringing you on, sweetheart. The devil is a liar. Come and tell her what is going on. This is so pathetic to see somebody in the whole neck embraces like that. And for what I'm seeing for the comment section, I don't want to say until she say it. It's not my place. Internet.
Hello, ma'am. Can
Good
you hear me?
morning. Clearly.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Sierra. Comment Sierra. Good morning.
I'm Antoinette Bowen, and that's my brother.
Oh, that's
I
your
just spoke to
brother.
our sister. Yeah, that's my brother.
So what is going on? Tell me what is going on. I just saw the picture. Somebody sent in my inbox this morning.
So, my brother left from Liberia. It was 2023. After our mother passed, he had this lady who's medical links. They started talking
Where are
some
you
years
calling
back.
from? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Liberia, pipeline. I was in route, but I had to stop to join the live because it was already on my brother case. So I'm calling from Liberia, and I stay pipeline.
Go ahead.
So
I can hear
it
you.
was 2023 when my brother, that's William T. Kama, he left from Liberia to the States. So his fiancée, who later became his wife, when he got there, they did a court marriage. He was never ill. He was an artist in Liberia, and he was doing great. Just that he had a lot going on when Mama passed. So he left, and for a moment, things were actually cool. That wish I'm not gonna lie. We would talk, and then all of a sudden, I saw his dreadlock. He had to cut his dread, which I did not have the time to go into depth to ask him why did you cut your dread. But at some point, I stopped seeing him with his drag, and I started seeing him more into going to the gym. So he started to go to the gym till I can remember vividly 2024 June 19. He went on live and he started to voice out some things. It's so sad that I did not screen record it live, but that particular day I was in the hospital with my grandma because my grandma is old and she's sick. And then for a moment, I came outside and I saw him on live, and I'm like, bro, what are you doing? There are lots of ways to go about this. You could do your recording, send them to Liberians that are in the diaspora, or even take it to the police. But you going out on live, there are not many people that like you. So I advised him and I told him to take the live down. Which after that call, I sent him a message telling him to do recordings, take it to the police, or at most take it to Liberians that are in the diaspora. Now, things happen, and we thought that we could talk to him, but he kept complaining, even to other friends. He had some dissatisfaction, but we did not go into depth. So July of 2024, July 2nd, if you currently go on his page, you will see he made a very last post saying, 2 nights I can't sleep. There's no sleep in my eyes. He made that post July 2024. Now, after calling and talking to my sister back to back, she later agreed to buy him a ticket to go to her state. He was in Ohio. So she bought a ticket to go to her state. We don't know what conspired within the space of 10 to 11. She cashed out him $50 because he said he was hungry. So within the space of 10 to 11, she said she received continuous call back to back. It was already midnight, our time, only for her to wake up by almost 12, and then she saw him lying in the hospital. According to the police, he went to them and gave complaint that he think that he had been drunk and blah blah blah. And according to them, they only handcuffed him and took him to the clinic. But there's a whole mixed understanding which we don't know. We are yet to know the full story. Our lawyer was involved, but the lawyer is from his wife, and then we couldn't talk to him more. So between the space of, I think you got the CCTV footage where he was running from the police station back to the yard, and the CCTV footage captured everything. But what we don't have now is the doctor's report. That's one. Even the police body cam. It is. I have to get it on my mail. My brother is trying to send it to me. But in the can, it shows that the police did not play or foul play. But how can we prove it if we do not have yet? That's it. From 10 to 11, after calling her back to back, he's in the States. How did he got here? We don't know. There's another video where he's crying and screaming, "You guys are going to kill me. You guys are going to kill me." If they only hang him off from his house to the police station, how did he got in this stage? We later got to know that his brain was damaged, that he's having kidney failure and all of that. So I'm calling on. So he been in the hospital from July 3rd up to day before yesterday, which was April 3rd, made him 9 months in the hospital. There were too many things that were said. He had to go through plastic surgeries and all of that. He fought for his life, but yet nothing happened. So I'm calling out. I'm glad that I'm here on this shore. If there's a way that my brother's body can be brought to Liberia, and if there's a way that they can go into this case and let the police tell us what exactly happened. Because if you only handcuff someone from that yard, how did they have all of those pieces on them?
Blessing.
Yeah.
Listen to me as your big sister.
Okay.
I've never been on anybody's life in America. I'm a deaf. Don't know how I struggle as a single mother here. But I never rested. I was always in Ohio. I live in Pennsylvania. I will fly to go to Ohio and come back when the incident happened. Get off Facebook. Nobody going to help you. I am saying this. I reached to the leader of the Liberian community in Ohio. Nobody helped me. Whatever we do now is not going to bring Tama back. It's not going to bring him back. When we needed help, nobody helped us. I reached to the news outlet in Ohio. I didn't get the help I needed. I reached to the police department. I didn't get the help I needed. Now that my brother is there,
Would he help you?
I don't have to call you, man. I'm telling you what I did. What they do now, Tama is not going to come back to life. Please.
Are you
Get off this show.
Are you the one that was praying in the hospital?
I'm the one that was praying.
I'm sorry,
I'm begging you. They're making so much comment on the online senator. I'm seeing the messages. I'm crying. I gotta be telling people I'm not here for this. Please, come make my sorry, please.
Sorry, we thought that the money I get to myself.
I'm begging you, Blessing. You're the last baby. I don't want you to do this to me, please. I'm in pain. I'm trying to hold my heart. I don't want to keep crying. It's so much on me. I'm alone in this house. I'm sitting here right now. I got nobody. Please.
Don't do
please.
This. We are all Liberians.
Get up. Liberian people never help me when I needed help. They never help me. I'm in Ohio. I asked who's the government to come in Ohio. I explained to him. I never got the help my brother needed. My brother was never sick. I want the world to know he was never sick. From the day he was born, November 21, 1986, he was never hospitalized in the U.S. He walked to the police station all by himself because he was having problems with his wife. He got there, they hear the police stuff, he decided to go back to police station and say he got mental illness. How did they go back mental illness to be physically disabled? I didn't understand that he died yesterday. It's all right. God is the judge. God gave justice. I know she feels that she have overcome, but God is the just God. It's all right, blessing. Please get up. Please, thank you.
Sorry, yeah? Sorry. You never reached out to the show. My first time hearing this morning. Your name, yeah? Blessing? Antoinette? Hola,
She go.
Antoinette. Yeah, but he put chase to I know your family. What too?
I see how I wanted her to for the leg I can
But
explain. And I
one thing,
mean,
no.
yeah,
I will reach out to her behind the scene whether she's hurting.
yeah.
Yeah, so what you want? Who do that on the show?
It's me. Sorry, you don't know me. I'm Kissy. I just wanted to talk to her, actually. Yeah, so I can try to calm her down a little
You
bit.
come
But
down the
she's
show, you're gonna
strong.
call her behind the scene.
Okay.
The
Okay,
woman
all
is
right.
hurting right now.
Yeah, I understand.
So wait. But the question myself we need to ask: was the boy on lawyer sitting? I mean, was he on drugs? Did they have anything to do
No,
with drugs?
no, we had nothing
Okay,
to do
what
with
happened?
drugs.
What happened, Koto?
So, I was speaking on it because, like, I'm close family to them. That's my
Okay.
grandmother.
Go ahead now.
My
Okay, yes.
grandmother, best friend, and the CCR son.
Okay.
In 2023, and the CCR died in a car accident on her way from local to Morovia. She passed away. So when she passed away, he found this girl on the internet. They started dating. So by the ending part
The
of
sister, a big sister, right?
that's it.
That is big sister
Benita,
on the show, right?
yeah, that's it. Benita on the line just now.
Okay.
The oldest one
Okay.
there. So when he got married to the girl, he came to America around the end of 2023 to 2024 last year. But because his mother had passed away, and everybody deal with losing somebody differently, he was a little bit down and a little bit depressed. So when he came, he started complaining like he can't sleep, he can't get full sleep. And when he made a Facebook Live, he started explaining that the girl is doing a lot to him on Facebook Live.
So
So
it was wait, you watching. So it was a girl that brought you to America according to the sister,
yeah,
right?
yeah, she brought him to America, his wife.
So how can I
Look,
what happened when they hit the police? What was going on with the police thing?
so from the video, because when Benita was spending her life, she said he called her on July 2nd. He got almost 6 missed call. She couldn't get him because she was sleeping. But when she woke up, she tried calling and couldn't get in. She called the wife. The wife said, "Oh, the police, Jomo, your brother is right now fighting for his life in the hospital." So the body cam video, we all been asking for them to release the body cam video because I sent you the video, CRE or DM. I sent you the body cam video of the police.
I
When
saw
the
you the
police
money. I
arrested,
posted it already.
yes. So when the police arrested him, that led him into coma. And since July, that boy been in coma from July all the way. I think he passed away yesterday in the hospital.
That's what she just said.
Yes. So it's a lot for that family, and I really feel bad for your
So
grandma.
what did the police do to the poor?
They put you on the ground. See how the video is there. They put you on the
They
ground,
beat
and
him, they hit him. What did they do?
so the police can get a body cam on them. There is a video that the
You
police can wear on
know
them.
that. Did the
Yeah, so
police beat the boy?
that the
Yes or no?
video they want, the video will show us what happened to the
So what
boy.
put the boy in braces? What put he in braces?
The with braces, like what put him on the
The
hospital
boy
bed.
had braces all around your neck. Let me go back to the picture.
That the force the police used
Oh,
when they
you didn't
went to
tell me
arrest
that
him.
here all the time you be on the show, Koto.
Tiara, I tried telling you the other day, you called me off. You know when you in your
Now the
element.
woman said nobody
Tiara,
reached out.
I did.
Oh no, he not wearing braces.
He not
Or
wearing braces.
he's wearing what a thing he was wearing a breath thing. How do you call it? How do you
The
call when you put it
oxygen,
in the nose?
the
And not
oxygen tube.
oxygen, but they get need for it. We get need for it in America. So that's what he was wearing all this
They were
time,
on
right? Life
the ventilator.
support, life
That's
support.
about the ventilator. Yeah.
So, so why you was so you pay on life support say last year
Yeah.
July? Yes
Since
or
last
no?
year July. Yes. He been on last
So the
support since last year July.
all the family need to do at this point, get a good lawyer, get a good civil rights leader. If you have to get a George Floyd lawyer to get your case going. If the
Yeah,
police are part of this, go
his
to
sister
all.
really been working. Said Benita, she been going to Ohio like every weekend. She been
He
crying
already
on her
died.
Facebook Live.
He
Yeah, he
died
passed
already.
away. yesterday.
The sister just pronounced that he's dead.
Yeah, it's sad, man.
He's on life support. They start feeding tube. He's on life support right in this picture.
Yeah.
So that was his sister. Somebody else trying to join the show. I don't know who is. If you know more about this story, please come and tell us what's going on. If you know more about this story, come from the way the police in the car, the way it went, it was like the person was selling drugs or something. But they said the boy just came to this country.
Yeah. And he was a big musician, Sierra. He
And he
made a
was a
lot of music.
musician.
Yeah.
Right here from here, they'll see it from here.
That's the video came of the police.
Fuma!
Hey, me, I tried talking about you. Y'all know Sierra. Y'all just got me blaming for no reason. Oh. I swear.
Oh, if
I even
you
sure
took
his
a
sister
no.
video.
You can
Let the
see
video
when you reach
there.
out to me in the morning.
That way
You should have wrote me word now. You should have called me on my private number, editor. Don't do that next time. I'm not gonna kill you. This was a serious case who have told me a long time. I'm not gonna kill you. What have you done? I don't know why you're not coming to the show. Make this market. You hold on, yeah? Left my naked quick. You should have called me. Who is Councillor Crumb? Yes, justice. So he wants his name, Elita.
Tama.
Oh, Tamba. Justice for Tamba. They say, oh, hey, who calling me for them no more again now? Don't call me for here. You won't see anything to the show and
But they
say.
know him TK Will. His popular name is TK Will. If you look on YouTube, his name is TK Will. See how we didn't have the videos. So the problem that everybody's talking about,
Alida.
the see how that video, let me say something before the person come in. That video that you posted is our problem. The video of the police ballet just came out yesterday. The family said they didn't want to give the video because people should not be in here privacy. That was another issue, Sierra. Like, because you couldn't discuss the topic. I even had a whole show on my platform for this boy. But the video.
You shall call the boss sister. Call me. I want you to say.
Alida.
Yeah.
So my question to you, right? Close to the family, right? How did he encounter the police? What did he do before I see the police lifting him up like that? Because
So he was. Yeah.
Ready, man, your word. Ready, man, your word.
yeah.
Next thing. It's important listing. I want you to drink it. Don't drink my juice. I beg you. I won't probably. I won't my juice in there.
We can't really leave that on the street. I don't want him to hurt you or hurt himself. So.
Oh, he's saying that you guys will kill me. Let me replay. I'll make it noise. Hey, call. Hello? Okay. Okay. Sister was crying and she had to kill her. Don't kill you. Don't put me on crap. What about David? You ate all?
What do you mean by his sister?
Y'all hold on. I just call an important call just now. the woman or the lady that Tama was living with just call in to tell me that the boy was living with her. That sister that calling. There's so that long story, two sides to the story. But I want you to hear it for yourself. I want to explain it for her. She said, but I'm not recall her or she was she not on the show. But I don't know why they do that. You can still the same I say. Damn it. I deliberately did not put the food on mute. Don't tell me what the fuck to do the morning. So I black your ass. Bye. Go. Go see your ass somewhere. The reason why I do these things, like parents let it too much. Don't come and need. Don't come and need. Right? It's important to say the truth here or don't say it forever. Is that the police killed the boy? Then you say it. She tried to say it was not the police that killed the boy.
How
Tama.
can we afford chest?
Okay,
Oh, as
but
stupid as you want to
Ciara,
talk.
let me ask a little question, right? A little
What?
that you don't want close to the family, right?
Yeah.
How did he encounter the police, right? Listen to my question. And then what did he do before I see the police, like the police lifting him up like that? Because from and the little video that Sarah just played, now I'm going off the video that Sarah played. I'm not saying what they did was right because, you know, there are a lot of police brutality, you know what I'm saying, that goes on, especially when it comes to black people in America. But now, I'm not saying what they did was right, right? But how did he encounter the police for them to, like, the way they living up? Because the way they living all the time, maybe he was resisting, or maybe he had done something and they were trying to arrest him,
Now I
and
ask the
he
question, Running
started
Man.
to,
There
yeah,
is
he
no
started to
way.
resist.
Running Man,
Yeah,
wait. There is no way in the great United States of America. Nothing happened.
yeah,
A police shall arrest you. I'm not saying it's true. I
yeah.
want to believe this morning something happened.
Something
Hey, I
like,
don't
like
want to
what
put my hand
I
on
want to
drugs.
So,
do. Yeah,
I don't
so
want to say
okay.
drugs. Now listen.
Yeah.
I don't want to be too fast to say it's drugs. But let me say this morning, something happened. And that person that just called, the other person was trying to tell
See,
me, you go ahead.
See, Running Man, that's a good question.
yeah.
He had when he came to America, he had a mental breakdown. He started to get depressed. He just lost his mother. His mom just had passed away. He was dealing with his own personal mental health issues. He was not sleeping, according to him. At some point, he started to tell his sister. So, and he was having marital issue with his wife in the home. She was doing things to him. He even came on Facebook Live and discussed it on June or that same couple of months later. He was discussing and saying she's doing too much to me. I'm going through a lot. I can't sleep. He was crying out for help even on his social media. So when they had a confrontation, that was how he left the house. The police were called on him. And when you call police in America, the police come the way you call them. So the wife should be the one answering those
Okay.
questions. The police were called on him, and he ran to the person's house for help. That was a doorbell camera
Okay.
that you could hear him saying, "Oh, don't kill me, oh,
All right.
y'all will
So,
kill me, oh." He didn't do nothing criminal. He didn't kill
okay.
nobody. He didn't touch
So,
nobody. He didn't assault
all right.
nobody.
So my question to you, right? The police were called. He wife called the police. The
I
police
don't
just
know
come and
who
they
called
started.
the police,
Okay,
but
so
the
who else
wife
called
is
the?
the one to answer the other
So
question.
who
But he
else called the
didn't.
police? So the
Yeah,
police just called them and started manhandling
they
him. Like,
tried running after
so
him.
why
He's
was
scared
he running?
because he having a mental breakdown. Running
Okay,
Man, don't you get it?
no, I understand you're having a mental breakdown, right? But American cops, right? They are very
With the police. So that different person was the boy ran to the how the police was taking me from the person house in Ohio here.
uh,
I mean now boy we whole week. The sister know me, but I don't want to be so Sarah taking you to America.
Yes, you're right.
all right, and CRO.
Okay.
So he ran to somebody's house, right? So apparently, when he ran to that person's house, the person called the police.
No, the police was
The po-
Running Man. Don't you
okay,
get
so
it?
okay, the police were chasing him and he ran to somebody's house. People
Yes,
he
the
don't
police
even know.
grabbed him at the
But
doorbell
why he
camera
running?
because he had a mental breakdown. Running Man,
Okay,
don't you
but
get it?
I understand. And so it's not the police catching, right? I will pick up from the video. If let me tell you, there are a lot of civil rights lawyers around the country, right? So American cops, most often, especially the city will want to prevent lawsuits. So when they're handling mentally ill people, these people are very trained. So they're not just going to start manhandling him like that. It don't
But
work
you
like that in
seen that
America yet.
video running, man? That
All
is
right,
the
y'all wait.
video.
Let me say something quick.
Oh my
Y'all wait.
God.
Y'all wait. Come to the board now. I'll live for you. The person the board live for the person just call me. The woman say one the board to press. Two, the boy he kept or his wife, whoever say for him, the two used to take drugs. But I don't know it. She's not sure if they used to sell it, but they used to take drugs, right? It was not the police that killed him. She want to believe. It's alleged he died from a different cause. So let me know later. But she afraid she don't want to be recorded.
Okay.
The reason why we record these things is for evidence. It's not because we want to be wicked, but you got to have evidence in this particular business. For those who don't know, oh, Sarah, they're wicked. No, you don't have evidence. This is a business. It's called a news business, gossip business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So according to the woman, the boy left for her in Ohio, not to say. She just don't want to be sued and implicated. Yeah. So, the boy was on drugs, the boy was depressed, and something happened. Yeah. So let me know later. Because,
Sarah, right? In this country, that's a very big lawsuit. If the police is responsible for it, the department will not try to cover it. You understand? Because when you get a civil rights lawyer,
and the boy died
they will make sure they get the video, they will get all they will investigate, they will do even internal investigation. They will not just sweep it under the rug. And I'm not saying sometimes the police cannot be very brutal towards people, but some in most cases, maybe like they say, you are on drugs. So maybe you're not to say the police are trying to
Running man, I told
restrain.
you that this boy mother had just died a couple of months before he came to America. He was like a last one to his mom. He was his mom baby, and the CCR loved her son with everything in him. So I mean, he was Sierra. When people lose their life, the reason why we can bring these things into you sometimes, Sierra, because the way it can go, because the boy was depressed.
Okay.
He was depressed.
Then let's see small. Let's see.
Yes.
Watch, there's no more sound here. The video will tell us what happened. They say what the video was released yesterday, right, Koto?
The video was released yesterday. That's my problem with the whole family issue.
Why not? What the poor do?
They kept the video. Now he died. Why are you releasing it for now?
Yeah, they were releasing for evidence.
They need it.
That one asking his sister. Did they bring the video to Smooth TV? You never brought the video to Smooth TV or the show or any other news media on Facebook. How can you blame us?
They ain't there, Ronnie.
Please stop. Stop. Take a breath. Don't kill me. Take a breath. Don't kill me. I'm not gonna kill you. No, we're not. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you. What have you done here? Give me your hand. Oh, where I give my hand? Give me your hand. What the hell, Reggie? Why did I do that? Stop. What have I done, sir? You're gonna kill me already. So what have I done?
I can't bring you on one.
I think it's me, sir. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Okay.
All right. Y'all will answer that one. Come back. Y'all will small, man. Yeah, y'all will small. Answer that. Come back. Come back to that. Come back on the show, Antoinette. I know why your sister suppressing you for talking.
We get him.
Come back on the platform, Antoinette. I saw your phone.
Yeah, right there. Yes. You know who he is, man? They told you something. Is this your husband, man?
Go down here and pocket.
I think they're friends or something. Oh. Some of the stuff he's saying will take me off. Like he's that he's sort of enough to break down. You can't really leave him in the street. I don't want him to hurt you or hurt himself, so. No, let's see it. Look, come on. You want to see it? Come on. You want to see it? That's how you like you. Nobody's going to recite you.
Okay, say Charlotte, this is Antoinette older sister, their mom.
Okay.
I heard people calling from around saying my brother was a drug dealer. I read Ticket Will. I took care of him when I was 8 years old. I started taking care of them. 15 years old, I took them to Ivory Coast. In 1997, I brought them back to Liberia. From there, the World War III was coming. I took them to Ghana. We left there. Ticket Will was not drug dealer. America knew that Ticket Will was drug dealer. You are going to say it. If Ticket Will had mental problems, Ticket Will was the lovely child of my mother. Because my mother had power of biologically. And we asked her why she loved him dearly. She told us she loved him because she born him like a Hebrew woman. She didn't go through anything. So if Ticket Will have mental problems, we buried my mother May 20th, 2022. May 24th, 2022. We stayed the whole of 2023. That boy, we never saw. He and myself was selling in red light at my late mother's shop. We were selling it until they witchcraft. They witchcraft that came on your land. They call medical league. Everywhere I went for prayer. To my quarter, I'm serving to pray for this for 9 months. I'm tired going from church to church. Everywhere I go, they say the woman is evil. She chanted on my brother, and she's in a court. Everywhere I went. Even on NSPPD for this child. Yesterday, while Pastor Jerry was in Zambia, I was on a line praying. When he said your Lazarus is not there, right after that prayer, they call us. I called that woman. She don't even like to see my face because I tell her the damn truth. So if she's telling you that my son, I will say that my son, because I started taking care of him when I was 8 years old. So if she telling you that my son is a drug dealer, then ask her why she did not call people on him. But because she carried him, that woman got 8 children, 8 different fathers. Later we got to know that her behavior, she killed her husband. She sent for my brother to go. She didn't fire in. She didn't spend a dime. My brother, the 2 times, the first time they put visa in a book for 3 days. It got as far as he didn't see the message. After he saw the message, I had to take him to my prayer ministry. It was last healing, I prayed for him, and then after the 3-day fast he went through. If you are a drug dealer, how did he get a medical report? Because a drug dealer, he was with me too up. Yeah, you can't go to the. So if Medica will come on this broadcast, Medica is the one that killed my brother. I will tell you today, Charlotte, we didn't want to come on this life. I will be very friendly to you. I'm a God-fearing. Put my knee around and ask for lady or people that know me, they will tell you. I'm a God-fearing woman. Medica is the one that killed my brother. Medica stopped my sister, Benetta, from going to...
Where's Medica? Where's Medica? Where's she? You don't know her.
So-called wife that fighting for him. lied to the boy that she was raised from a rich family. She had everything on the board when America behold. She was living in government house. Government house.
Is she black American or she Liberian? Is she Liberian?
Black American.
How did he see
We
her?
have
How
not
did he
seen
meet
her,
her?
but our two habitat on video.
How did he meet her? Online?
They met on the internet and she flew to him. The labor going to school in Ghana. She went to him. Woman are older than me. Woman are older than me. With 8 living children, she got grandchildren. But so at the end of the day, she went. You know what she did to that? But my brother explained to her when my brother was alive. She said what she did to my brother out there, she drugged my brother and she made her husband boyfriend to abuse my brother. Then she turned around. She wanted the boy to abuse the children in the hall. How the boy ran to the police station. The boy carried out complaint to the police station. She had already played because she been telling all that the boy got mental problem. I told her, say no. None of us got mental problem. None of my mom children got mental problem. I'm the oldest of all. None of us got mental problem.
So your brother was not doing drugs. Your brother was not doing drugs for her. Your brother was not doing drugs for the lady.
No, he was not doing drugs.
But most of the African Americans are in the project. They do drugs to that.
Now I say my brother was not doing drugs. Because the moment my brother reached America, the woman, after 1 month, the woman said my brother get mental problem. We said no. Because the impression she put the ball on her. When the boy didn't see anything, you living in government house. Because maybe based on the children you get. Sorry, I don't let her count on that kind of thing. But people calling me that she's saying the worst about my brother. They live with me. And my brother myself live in a sin house. Prior to my mom death separated my brother and I had to move to my brother to my mother's house and left my brother to my own house. So at the end of the day, she pay the police people. If not so, my sister has been going to Ohio 3 different times to ask her for the medical report. She can't give it. She can't give it. 3-4 months ago, she stopped communicating with us. On Thursday, I get a text here. I sent her a text. I said, oh, Manika, how are you? How is my brother's status? For the past 3 months, we can't hear anything. Can you please allow her to see him all the weekend? Because my little sister in the States, they're in Pennsylvania. When they get called, she don't answer. Only because the girl asked her, say the phone above for the phone above for my brother. I still paying the bill. Send the phone to her. She refused to send the phone. So when the girl called, she can't answer. Now the girl said, Mia, Ewa, you are on my call. She didn't answer her left message. She didn't respond to that message. Only for her to call yesterday when they finished giving all when she giving the news to my sister, say my brother died. And at the end of the day, when I tell her, say thank you for everything, she tell us, say thank you for your sorry for your loss. When my brother was alive, she said I was husband. Now that my brother is dead, oh, let be real. Let be real.
What's her
She
full name? What's her full name? What's her name?
Her name on the internet is Melika Kama, but her full name of biological name is Melika Link.
Okay, Melika, M-E-L-I-K-A?
M-E-L-E-C-A.
M-E-L-E.
So she used to M-E-L-E-C-A. K-A-M-B-A.
Oh, that's Kamba, C-A-M-B-A.
K-A-M-B-A, Kamba. Melika is the one that killed my brother. They're not a different person because she was taking him from one facility to another. From one facility, she even stopped her friends. One Baba Kwandi used to go and give her information. One day she judged someone. She said, "My brother said he doesn't want to see Baba." So I said, "But this man can't see." That time my brother couldn't see. How did my brother recognize Baba? That woman made my brother went blind, but my sister is there. She's a prophet. We have to take one day before God spoke that you are going to see. We fasted a prayer for 1 month before the boy received his sight. But we're waiting now for the miracle for the boy to walk. She's teaching the boy from one facility to another. When she get the boy today, when people know the place they go, she
was the police again. I thought because it was because of the police brutality that led him to go to the hospital.
It was not only on the police brutality. She know what she did. Because if I only the police brutality, the first thing here, why she didn't get a hospital, the medical report? When my sister went there and found lawyer, she said, "We not get ready. She don't have the means to find lawyer." My sister found her a lawyer, and my sister told her, "You heard my little sister on the phone, right? So we're not making our stories. We're not making us say, we're so sorry.
Come in, your voice. Come in, Antoinette. You know, yes, of course. Antoinette. The boy now had no kidney failure, no underlying disease for Liberia, nothing. Because this case is almost like a SATA case, my dear friends and well wishers. They say the wife is saying that the poor man have had mental illness. And when people back home, they don't understand that depression too is mental illness, right? It is so good we are having this discussion this morning. My sympathy goes out again to the entire family. My deepest condolences. But it seems okay, we have to discuss the issues. The issue can be discussed. Antoinette post more data. Koto, send money to Antoinette. She need more data. Call your cousin. Tell she need more data to join the platform. Let's discuss the issue this morning of popular demand. I don't want nobody on the platform. I want the girl to come back. I told you to call it. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I will get a call.
The person that was there on the show, call her. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, you not know the story for the case that the person stuff. Call the care back. She need data, help her with data. I need people that know the ball, that know the story. I don't want people going around and guessing. After that, know the story because the boy is her brother. Check it. All life insurance is in there. Or I'll be patient. Don't suck the tear me before I black your ass. Careful, yeah. You suck your tear, the horse, I black your ass. Bye. Yeah, put get on data. Now your business, you're collecting. Don't tell me here. My platform get nothing to what I don't use. Depression is the leading cause of mental illness. Let's speak truth to power this morning on popular demand. Good morning from Minneapolis. Where are you calling from? Eh? We're gonna force that again. What I see, Chere? Yeah, but the call drop. Your call back here. Your call back. Denise, your call back. I wouldn't want people, immediate family calling the show this morning. Then we can call back into analyze. Hello. Good afternoon, Morovia. Good afternoon.
You won't lie. Yes, yes,
Yes, you are welcome back.
It's, yeah. So like I'm telling you, it's never true. He never suffer from mental illness.
So why you think kill him? Then why you think kill your brother?
From what they did to him there.
What did they do to him?
That woman, let me tell you, my sister is in tears. Even my older brother explained. That woman has been drunk in 40 substances, even in the food they bought, even in the water that they bought eggs for eating there. At a certain point in time, my sister had to stay for him to go to Pennsylvania to spend time.
Yeah.
You understand? They're beating and plus what she and the police did because she know what something because the father Kim could not be giving everything when you go through it. The police said they didn't beat him, they didn't touch on him, anything, but you can see from the video. So when they did that to him, the 5 minutes that he died for because they according to the hospital when my sister called, he lost his life for 5 minutes. In that process when he came through, he could after 2 weeks, that just said within the scope of 2 weeks he came through. When he came through, he couldn't walk, he couldn't do anything. So somebody lying in one position for 9 months and no one to turn him around. Do you expect that person to be lazy? The boy was eating through still.
They kill it too.
Everything he was doing, everything he did.
So what you said,
So no one was there to
you said
help.
the woman had 8 children, the woman you married had 8 children. But when your brother, how old was
She
your
told the
brother?
boss
How old was your brother?
my brother was born 86.
So how old was
So
he?
like 38 years.
How old was the woman?
The woman is 48.
So the brother didn't know the woman had 8 children. Why you do a woman with 8 different baby daddies and 8 children?
Charlotte, let me tell you something. You know your people that in the diaspora. The way they can lie, some of them. I said, if I was not smart to even do background investigation, there's a fella that already have 4 different children. Even my one
Get
fella,
the children like they
woman.
are criminal. They eat my throat. The woman dead to say kidney.
She told the boss she had 2 children.
Whoa.
The 2 smaller ones. For him to know when he reached there. When the boy reached there and the boy got to know that they got 8 children, that's where the problem came from now. The children started insulting her and the boy. He laid a lot of complaints.
And the woman that born 7 to 8 children, different men, they can say body part and they can kill all human beings. You know?
So she will not come on the lie. She tell you, say my brother was a drug dealer. She's a black liar, a black one. People in red light can attest. People in red light can attest. My brother saw in the red light market. He myself was selling since my mother demise. We were in our red light selling until he left from here. So when the time he had to go smoke drugs, I know people that can take in drugs again. We live in Liberia. Drugs take on when you see them, you know. You can tell from the eyes, you can tell from their lips. So she will not tell you lies. My brother was a musician, even prior to the living. Our spiritual mother told you that when you reach America, change your profession. Yeah.
Jesus. Your volume. Denise.
More blessing. Say shalom. I will call you back. Now the woman said she can't wait. She's going to pray. Our brother about it, yeah?
Okay, so call back,
So, and the one you see there now, so she didn't kill him. Was she praying about it? She says she's going to pray my brother about it right now as we're speaking. So if she didn't do what she did, was she praying it?
She want to criminate your brother because of her. She can do anything with the body now.
Okay.
Jesus.
Okay.
So
that, hey, yeah.
So what your sister doing? What's your big sister doing?
Why you want for her to do now? Her husband. Ain't that her husband? Why you want for my sister to do?
Jesus.
Why you think?
Oh my God, you got beautiful skin. By the way, your skin is so beautiful. Oh my God. Come out to the camera. Your skin is so beautiful. You married? I can find you husband here too. Jesus. The body not for the family. The body is for the girl. Probably she wants to destroy evidence. And she's mad. Yes. She's mad. And the woman that born 6, 7 children, they are criminals. Run away from them with different men. When you hear that one speaking series on Facebook, shall I bring your yeah? Shall I bring your clitoris? They don't say kidney, they don't say liver, they don't say human parts because they are hustlers. You hear the girl? You hear the girl? Melissa had 8 children, 8 different fathers. She lived in the ghetto. So hustling, you never know. Because the person that called me JSF for Ohio, they said the boy used to smoke. And all know. Maybe the family don't know. All of us know. African Americans love to smoke. Who don't know? Who don't know African Americans love to smoke? When you enter the car, you will run. When you enter the apartment, forget it. You will think that where they're growing the marijuana. Allah. And somebody just wrote in the comment section, you know, always put mental illness on the family to get money. Remember for yeah, she killed the boy. But with the video camera thing, the family need to get a good lawyer. That's my advice. The boy was depressed. He came into the wrong hands. How dare you marry to a 48-year-old woman with 8 children? God damn it. I told you about the online lobby business, the online connection, the online team. People are meeting the wrong people, kidney sellers, liver sellers, men, hijackers, prostitutes. They are all online. Scammers. He met the woman online. My people, our own kissy brother is alleged. He met the woman online. He married the woman. The woman married him. When you can hear the woman say he got mental illness, and you know she will put you on disability, right? To receive disability check. According to the family this morning, they are saying that it's the wife, Melika, killed the brother. That killed the brother. But people, don't be careful. The woman was way you're not older than the neighbor. For their funeral campaign, they put a small picking. A small little boy here. Probably all he wanted was to come to America. He didn't understand the system. This was his encounter with the police. Life insurance came. They said one night, the police pulled him over. We don't know why. I don't know why. I don't want to sit here and say I know why. I don't know why the police pulled him over, but they did. And he was kind of like crying for his life. From this video came, you would know that he was crying for his dear life. Something was going on. We don't know. We don't know. They said that video came, it came out yesterday. And the family think that something went wrong. The police killed the son. But according to the sister, she's saying something different than when man. The sister
And
is saying that the wife that killed the brother.
And I see I was saying, right? Okay, some of the family believe that it's the police negligence, and then the sister is saying it's the wife. Now, the sister saying that brother never got into trust in Liberia, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, most African Americans, they smoke.
The smoke.
All kind of things. So maybe when he got here, the wife may have influenced him to
Because
start
you're
doing
already depressed. They say a man died.
exactly.
What do you mean?
Yeah, a man died. He already
It's
depressed.
two.
He not in a rest state of mind. You
Yes.
understand? So his wife could have influenced him to start doing other things. You understand?
Yes.
So when it comes down to
It's
it,
your
where
order to the
yeah,
ball. For us,
so when it comes down to it, where there is situation like this, she would say he had mental problem. Yeah, exactly.
You're coming, Crystal.
So
Let's analyze.
again, right? And then let me say something else, Sarah. There's a talk show. Some people in the comment, you may not agree with some people that come here to contribute. You may not agree with their input or what they may say. It don't warrant you insulting them. You can say, I disagree with your analysis, but you can't insult them. But again, you know, there's a country of free speech. People say what they want to say. But at the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, if the family really want answers, what they can do, his sister is in Ohio. I don't know if his sister or his auntie or whatever.
His sister.
They can
What do you mean? Guess what? They
Mm-hmm.
say the wife is about to cremate the body.
Oh, she want to cremate the body.
Cremate the body.
So
what the sister just to us.
Now you see, because the wife has all the authority to do anything she want to do, right? So with the only thing I would say, the family can get a very good, reputable lawyer. They can also hire a private investigator. Now, this is not going to, it's not chicken change, or it's going to cost a lot of money. But if you want answers, you got to be prepared to spend. You can hire a private investigator. They will investigate the wife, and they will tell you what happened, her role, what been going on. They will investigate. They will get answers for you. And then if you hire a lawyer, the lawyer also going to be charging you, because they also need to get a private investigator to investigate the case. They gotta go to the police station to get a body cam. What happened? A lot of things get to play in his whole situation. It's a
Yes,
very sad situation. My condolences to the family.
to the
But
family.
at the end of the day, these things, it happen. Now people saying life insurance should be life insurance maybe
Of
is involved.
course,
It could be, right?
could
But
be.
again, if the family want answers, you understand? If the family want answers, they can get answers. They can hire a private
But
investigator that can give them answers.
Running Man,
Mm.
the family hire a lawyer. Say Benita, the person I own, I say Linda. Say they hire a lawyer in Ohio. The lawyer they hire been requesting for the body cam video. The only video that they have in our possession is a video from the doorbell camera. That was the last time time I was seeing live and well speaking. So we're saying that the one the body came video, the camera that can be on the cop in the car that came down, because it's almost 6 to 7 cops that came on the body on the ball, and that they had to pull him out of there in ambulance. They didn't arrest him. After they got onto him, he went off. So the ambulance came. They pull him with the ambulance to the hospital, and he never wake up. If you see someone on a cam that was speaking well, if a cop go over them and they cannot wake up no more, I'm gonna pull him over to the hospital. What do you think you expect? You gotta get a body
Yeah,
camera before we can
like
detain him.
what I'm saying,
So
right?
they got a lawyer now. The
If
reason why the family is scoring on now. Wait, hold on. The reason why the family is crying is for us to call, for us to be able to call on the police department to release the body cam video.
Yeah, but listen, that's what I say, right? Maybe the lawyer they got, he's not really a reputable lawyer or civil rights lawyer, right? These cases, you gotta get somebody that is very reputable, is familiar with cases like this.
So
Now,
that's why we need a
Brian,
community now.
Brian,
Listen now.
Brian, Brian Kim. Brian Kim can get you results for the case. He can be able to obtain. There is a guy on Instagram, they call Brian. He's a lawyer. He's a civil rights lawyer. So if those are kind of lawyers that you want to hire
So we
for
need to
cases,
cry out to create
What
awareness.
what
That
but
is
about
why the
no,
family
what
is saying
about
they
you need.
So let's talk
It's not about
running
you
man?
crying.
one at a time. Let's talk one at a time, please.
It's not about you
Yeah,
crying, right, Poto? You need a lawyer, a
Yes,
reputable
a real
lawyer.
strong lawyer.
The department,
see, I was not getting my
the department is
Hey,
request
a
again.
Crystal,
friend of
wait now.
the department is a friend of lawyers that have track record of winning cases like this. They are
Okay.
afraid of those kind of lawyers
so
in
those
this country.
cases when it bring awareness when we the community put together around our family to cry out for justice, then the world will see and will bring
Hey, you
those
know,
people.
Can I
No,
somebody
ask
in the
you,
you a
comment section
question?
get wrote, running man,
yeah.
Crystal, Alita. Somebody in the comment section get wrote that the family can reach out to a lawyer. I want the family is listening to put a stop to the, how do you call it, what again?
To the
No,
burial, or
not the burial.
to the cremating.
The cremating.
Yeah,
The
they
cremation,
can
they can
stop it.
put a stop to that immediately. Somebody
So
just
Okay.
that's
wrote
why
in
the
the comment
community
section.
we need.
Keep
See, I
your
was
word
can I
now.
just ask a
Hey, boy,
question?
your word small. Can I
Earlier,
talk?
I will
Can
go.
I talk? Oh,
I
no, no,
just
don't do that. Don't come and
ask
try
a
and rush.
question.
No, 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 don't rush. You won't go. Now let's see. The family can put a stop to the cremation, right? If they want to. Even though that's his wife. The wife
Mm.
get power over the body. And the wife body. But the family, if they get a good lawyer, because they want to investigate further, they can put a stop. I'm just hearing this for the comment section association. Crystal, come in, don't rush me. When you come on
Also,
the
I want
show
to ask
and
you
you
a
get things to do, don't
question.
come on the show. No.
So
I don't
this
go on
is
your show and dictate to you. Don't do that to me.
okay, no problem. But I want to ask you a question. Say this has to do with your family. Okay. Now you're saying that the community needs to rally around the family to get justice for this young man. This man has been lying in intensive care for 9 long months. Not a single day you ever seek permission from that family to even post this. So even if Sarah did not listen to you that day, you could have posted it on your page. We are going to see it. The scene where the sister came out today, we saw it. Everybody started running behind this case. Sarah, another question I have to ask again.
That's somebody brought it to my attention says 2 in the morning.
Exactly. I said, I saw the sister on a video through another blog. So if Kwato claimed to be close to the family, she should have released this information long time so people can fight for the boy while he was alive. That
You
is
got to
one
get
thing.
So you
to
want
the
me to
topic.
answer your
No,
You
I
will
want
question?
to
never
say another
wait
one
now.
I
We're not
want
doing
to
the play
say.
game.
You
I
Go to the topic.
you
I
want me to
just
answer your question?
no,
All
Since
the
you
important
checked on
things
my
to
answer.
page
discuss.
and you didn't see
Not
it, then
There's
important.
another question again. I wanted to put it down and let you to go ahead and answer. Another thing is, are we now fighting for justice for this boy, or is the family blaming the wife? Because the video I
Do you know the
watched this
important stuff?
morning, okay, see, the video I watched this morning, I heard the sister saying that the wife have been abusing this man, making it look like the wife is the cause why this guy
When they
died.
get
And
Jensen, they do the show.
okay,
You didn't watch the show.
and,
They cannot get Jensen. She can't say it.
and they are demanding for his body to be sent back to Liberia. And I know the sister is watching. Let me tell you something, sister.
Crystal, you're
To
not
move body,
gonna say funny things to
to
my
move
family right now. They're grieving.
body from America to Liberia is
You
not chicken
who
thing.
your sister,
If
your
the
cousin
family
in
has
no, you're
money,
not gonna say
quarter
funny
way.
thing
I'm
here.
not going to blame
No,
on
you're
nobody.
not gonna
I'm
say
just
funny
giving my
thing because your
opinion.
cousin, nobody can
I
talk
am
about her.
giving my
Your
opinion on
cousin
this case.
Samira, nobody can talk about her.
I
You wanna
am giving
cuss.
my
So
opinion. I'm seeing
respect
exactly
the
what they get.
moment.
I'm
No,
not
respect it.
can you imagine? This is what this young lady came out here and say I'm trying to say. And then she getting angry. This is what the lady said. What I'm trying to say here is CRO. Moving body from America to Liberia. Now that chicken change. We just
So
moved body from
who
Norway
said no
to
movie about it?
Liberia. The sister said it was brief because on her video, I listened to it. She said on her video that she is demanding that her brother do not be criminated, that the poor body must be brought to Liberia for a proper burial. But what she forgets to know that this process takes money. Takes your
Le-
brother leave money in his
no, no,
account.
let's
They
see. Let me
have
tell you
money
first
for
of all.
everything
Let's
to
see.
keep
Let's
them.
see, Crystal. Crystal, let me let you know, right? The family is
I
speaking
bring
about.
people transport that cost Cooper back to America. And
Now
listen,
he
Yeah,
father
listen.
get
Cost
now
Cooper
bring
was
people to
broke.
his
family.
whole
And
family
listen.
not broke.
Cost
And this is your
Cooper, the
work
late
all her
Cost
life.
Cooper was broke. That friends brought the body back. The prince can do anything. That's not the issue here. The issue here is what's the cause of death? That's the issue.
Sierra, let me
That
ask
is
a
the
question.
question that I'm
Alita,
getting to
So
her
Alita,
now.
listen,
They
Crystal, let
keep
me
Alita,
answer
talking,
you.
making it all
Listen,
like say
listen,
the wife
listen,
killed
Alita,
listen,
this
Crystal.
man.
Just
Listen,
For
speaking
you,
on your
Crystal.
you know
something.
we right.
Crystal, you
The
Alita,
gotta
police
give
killed
people a
your
chance
boy.
to speak.
Alita.
You asked me a
The
question,
police
I'm already
killed
decision
your
on the
boy.
line, right? When I learned about this incident was about December 2024 and 2023, 2024 when I learned about TK. The last time me and TK spoke was 2023 after NDCCL passed away. That was the
Amen.
last time he spoke. I never knew he was in America. When I learned about the incident was on St. Benita's birthday. She was on her Facebook Live. When she was on her Facebook Live, she was talking about TK Will. The last thing he spoke to me was he said he was running after a trade business. When I learned about it in December 2025, I called her in her inbox. I said, "B sister, you say you got a ballet camera, the camera of the police. Get the video that will give it to block us to post it." They said that they didn't want anybody in her private business at a point in time. Even you go on my page today, I posted, I said, what is the need for the video to be posted now that he is gone? I even spoke about it on
Mhm.
my page. I posted on my page. Though we are family, let us. So now when somebody die, you come. I learn about it on
And you
St.
start
Benita's
shouting.
birthday.
Yeah.
No, listen, Crystal. This is somebody who is very nice that died. If I even knew about it, the way the family was doing it at a point in time, I couldn't violate that space. And St. Benita came on here and told Antoinette to get down from the line, or Blessing to get down from the line, not to speak about it. It was never my place to come and talk about it beyond what the family was doing. I posted about it on my page. It's
But they
there.
can't take it back.
It's
They can't take it back.
they're thinking about
Which
to
is
explain it.
And the
understandable,
thing
Quattro.
secret, but they kill the
Quattro,
ball.
I understand
They
So
see
exactly
secret
your
thing.
point now. I
I
Let me
know
didn't
ask a
what
find
you
out
mean.
till
question, right?
December
Koto,
2024.
Alisa,
No, Koto,
let me ask you.
no, I
Alisa,
understand now why you did not speak. And you see now, see already problems with the family. Now, what do you people expect like real community to do now that you have sat down and kept their secret? This
Yeah,
young man is dead.
yeah.
The other sister is taking it to see that to say the wife is responsible for his death instead of
And
the
she did
police.
her
We
part. She called people. She
Sierra,
used to be on her Facebook
we
Live. I used to be sharing
watched
it.
the video.
And I
The
found
police
out.
is responsible for the man's
Koto,
death. Sierra, watch that video against
They
Sierra.
did
They
reach
went out
Koto,
for a
out
fight
to
for
big
his life.
platforms.
Koto,
They did reach out to big
She
platforms.
did
I
try to
don't
do
Okay.
think
her
so.
best.
Koto.
That
No,
woman,
no, 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 no. The question is, they did reach out to big platforms. Spoon TV, yeah. They Sarah also, yeah. They did reach out. I don't think so.
They kept it secret to the prophet is dying. Now, what woman do it for it? We don't even know. Everybody
You are
confused now.
taking that picture to
Okay,
Spoon TV.
Sierra, bro.
And show
This
the
is
If
picture of the
police
boy in the hospital
brutality.
with the feeding tube in his nose. And create
Sierra,
the awareness. Wait. Can I speak? And create the awareness. Coming to social media, it means you bringing your family secret also. In cases like this, you are creating awareness.
Awareness.
Not only for your family, but for other families. That the brother going to come to America to marry a woman with 8 children, you afford it. That's all.
Sierra.
Yeah,
The
see,
question
around, see,
here,
around, see, I
Koto.
just spoke. We
The
shouldn't be
question
for
here
believe on that woman. We
the
saw a
question here
video where the
is,
police brutally abused this boy. This is a police situation. For them to come out here and make it and say the woman is the one that killed it, but she didn't kill that boy. We saw
But
a
Crystal,
video
we're
and
not
we know.
sure.
Chris,
We're not sure how
But
the
that's
boy
what I'm
died.
saying. We shouldn't be
Crystal,
for believe on that woman,
The
Crystal,
right?
cause
don't
of
come
death.
and speak
We are
about it
not
like
sure
that.
about the cause of death.
Listen,
Yeah,
No,
but
we're
you
not.
know, we're
Crystal,
not just going to believe on the
this
woman because
boy,
we also
listen,
find out
Crystal,
video.
you
We
No,
not
got
we
to
just
will
going to
say
listen.
say
like
Listen,
open.
that. We are
Sierra,
not sure how the boy
Sierra,
died. Crystal, we
listen.
can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah, need to open the lie until we can get
Crystal,
the full body
Crystal,
count.
this is
We
a
only really
family.
wanted to say something, but
Sierra,
let that little finish.
Crystal, right? This Bob mother in the CCR love her son with everything. The woman did everything for her son. Then they what
It's
we're
so
talking
sad.
about. So when her mother died, I lost my mother before I know where I went to. When that Bob mom died, very young in a car accident, went for to buy her goods, she never made it home. You know what it means? He was up until the come America, he left, he went Ghana, he was in school there also. Let woman suffer in the city get her big story really market. Now that bro family what you will say the hungry to come to America. Nah, the woman got her so that in the city, so that my grandma saw their best friend. The church that was she died, my grandma saw up on her dream. So I'm not funny about it. But that boy when a man died, he got depressed. He was dealing with it. He's a man. Men will not express that emotion. When he came here too, that too hit him. Depression hit him. So he was dealing with it. And he even came on Facebook Live. He made a video talking about, oh, the woman doing a lot to me, oh, a lot going on. But his sister too live in Philadelphia. His sister said Benita live in Philly. And they went Ohio. So with that, he was dealing with a lot. I don't know how the
Alisa,
fuck they say came in. Hold on, running man. Don't
Alisa,
interrupt
can
me.
you guys have a family meeting with the wife? Can you talk to the woman so they can have a family
It
meeting with
have
the wife to
gone
see if they can
left.
have
Listen,
this?
the whole situation have gone left, Crystal. Right now,
Oh,
all we
okay.
as a community can do for my family and is to plead with this girl to back up because the Kisi people who don't do cremation. If the family people will get time to find where how they will carry the body back because she's saying she don't have money. Okay, you
Okay,
don't
if
have
she
money
don't
to
have money,
bury.
let her get there and say,
Hold on,
open here for
Crystal, the
A.
fuck you can't wait, let people speak. Yeah,
Send the
man.
whole thing of money to them now.
If you don't have
Alisa,
money, you gotta get a family time to come in. Then they come. If they don't have money to send a body back, then you can decide on that. You
Alisa,
gotta get in thing.
Okay,
All
Alisa,
I'm saying here is that
Pastor, now that
that
Tiara
boy
is
got his
aware,
grandma in Liberia. Listen, that boy grandmother is in Liberia. His grandmother is not dead. To see the woman lost her daughter and lost her favorite grandchild is a lot for her. So what I'm
Alisa,
saying is
right.
at least to see her grandson being buried now is to plead with the community to come to our aid.
Okay, okay,
Alisa,
Juanita, that's right.
Alisa.
Sierra is not aware of the situation.
Let me ask you a question,
600
right?
and some more, 1,000 people are watching this
Let
live.
me ask.
If anybody knows the wife, can people intervene to talk to the wife and let her know that
That is
the
pretty
family
much
are
we
Yes,
going?
family
so
people.
the poor family already know. They are not already getting a loan right now. There's no
I
Alisa,
understand
intervention
why I
yet.
said people who know the wife
let
that
me
will talk to the
ask
wife
a
so she can
question,
hear the
right?
body over to the
But I
family to
don't
move the body
know
down.
anybody want to the family that they want us for.
Let me ask a question,
But
right?
she got money to tell the
Alisa,
man to la the person they get money, they can't get the man
But the
body.
woman will not even say what body to America like that way. They cannot send no body to Liberia. That guy's African American.
Al-
She will bury that boy right yet.
Oh my God.
Sharon, let me ask a question. Let me ask a question, right? Alisa, you are a family.
Well,
You are a family.
Cooper West, talk our party from Liberia. A brother yet. The West get power. That was party. That
Yeah,
was not
yeah.
bad. You tell ya?
Sharon, let me ask a question, right? I feel like the family is going about this the wrong way, right? Now, this is just my opinion. Now, first of all, there are a lot of ways to get answers. You can't just get on and start accusing people, right? There
Yes,
need to be a autopsy done, right? Have they
yes.
requested a autopsy for the
We
body
don't know.
before it's even cremated? You understand?
Because he
Those
put
things,
you, they cannot give a taxi. He put you. He came true.
so he came through the house.
He woke up from coma.
So
He did wake up from coma.
so he's dead, or is he alive?
The boy
Listen,
is dead.
Okay,
they
so
thought
there
I
still
said
need to be autopsy
no.
done.
The boy's
Listen,
sister dead told the show the woman say our brother is dead. The boy
Okay,
died
so
yesterday.
Alita,
And
even
so,
if he came
see
through
how
and
he
in
died.
the end he died, there's still got to be autopsy. They need to
Listen,
know. They
what?
need to know the cause of death.
listen, running man. I understand that part, right? When autopsy is requested, when it's a urgent death where there is no, they don't know the medical cause of the death,
No.
right? This guy, listen, this guy was in the hospital for months. They knew what he was dealing with medically. They can't go for autopsy again. They
Yes,
don't
they
do it. When
still have
somebody,
to.
listen, when somebody drop in the street or somebody die in a hospital, they carry into hospital. Any medical practitioner come here and say, ask me if I'm wrong. If somebody die in the street, somebody die in a house, somebody die, somebody last week you can request for a toxic. But
Yeah,
that
but
boy was, they already
So
know
is
what is
that
medically wrong
someone?
with
Is
him.
that someone in the picture here, Lita?
Yes, that's him. That's the lady
Where's
there.
the African American girl?
Yes,
But
that's her.
the girl ever went to Liberia?
She went to Ghana.
Or so they got married in Ghana? Okay,
Yes.
let's go ahead.
Paulio, like what I'm trying to say, right? Okay, even though if say maybe they can request a autopsy, right? But if the family need answers, they can hire their own independent person to do the autopsy to get
Yes,
the
they can do
results.
that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So if they really need answer of for the cause of death of their relative, they can get answer. There are ways they're going about this the wrong ways. They have to do it the right way. Get a lawyer, explain the situation.
But
The
when
lawyer
you
will
don't know
know.
if they're doing anything wrong or right, you don't even know.
No,
You don't even know what the family did behind the scene. They get a spokesman for Liberia. The person live in the United States. And so she know what time it is. So even if she don't know, people will tell her what to do.
yeah.
We can't waste nothing. We cannot just sit there and rule it out that the family is doing it the wrong way. I would not agree.
No. See, the reason I said that is for the sister to say that the wife killed the boy or that the police killed the boy. All that thing, y'all have to get the answer. Like y'all got to get the evidence before y'all can pour out this
But we all
information.
do that.
Yeah.
That's what family member do when they're hiding. We all do that.
So
You take the
they
blame on somebody.
just need to
Somebody
get
gotta take the bullet.
So
they just need to
if
get a
somebody get
lawyer.
like if somebody get a cardiac arrest and they go for the bypass, right? And when the person die, when they have a bypass, that they if they die on the table, the family can say, okay, that request for autopsy. But when you get online medical condition that can cause complication for you to die, it's in your medical report. That is it depends for you to pay for a private autopsy. What I'm saying to you, running man, is that if this guy would have just died when it happened right away, then they could have requested for autopsy from the hospital. My uncle recently died at Burger King. The hospital gave the government gave free autopsy because he died in the street. He died in the street.
I get it.
If you die in the house, they can request the government will give you free
Yeah.
autopsy. You don't pay for that.
I get it. But now, since the family need answers, if they hire a lawyer, they will do their own private autopsy on our body. They will, because y'all need the family need answers. They don't know how. They can't just, they don't really know how their relative died. They need police dash cam, all this stuff. So if they can't just get any kind of lawyer, you need a civil right lawyer to get those things from the police. They will be able to get it done. That's how they need to go about this. That's just my opinion. You
The
understand?
wife
I'm
has a medical
honest to the
report.
family, but see, just my
We don't need
opinion.
to
You understand?
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Yeah, it's It's just my opinion. It's a sad situation. Nobody won't bring it out.
Something
That I found
does not happen on
murder. They just can't die, you
abrupt
know.
death.
Yeah, exactly. At a young age, you know, they are hurting. But they if they
But
need
the wife
answer,
got a medical report. What the family is saying is that she has not give the medical report, right? She
yeah,
has
it
not
costs
give the
money.
medical. She has the medical report. If she gives the medical report, then they will understand whether they will request for autopsy or not.
Yes.
If the medical
That's what I was.
report will determine whether the autopsy is needed or
Yes.
not.
Hello, so okay, when somebody get on the show. Hello,
Hi, CR.
hi, good morning.
Good morning. I just wanted to give a quick input on what Anita and Rennie Man was going through. What Rennie Man, what Anita is saying is because the man was in a hospital, it is the people already know what killed him. Of course, what the family needs to get is the medical report. The wife is the only one right now who has the medical report. So if they're not if things are not okay with them and the wife, they need to find a way how they can get that medical report to see what killed their brother. Because right now they're only talking about he said, she said. They really don't even know what happened. They really don't even know if the police was who really beat their brother or whatever the case may be. What Alisa is trying to say, they cannot just go and ask for autopsy. The man was in a hospital, and like she
Yes,
said, he even at one point he even woke up, he gained his consciousness,
yes,
right? So the people and then all of a sudden 9 months later he died. I mean, there's medical report. The woman has the medical report. They have
right.
to find their way to get a lawyer so they can at least get a copy of the medical report. Then they will already see how their brother died. If it was by if he was brain dead, if it was internal bleeding, whatever the case may be, then they would get that. Then they will have at least small understanding. If the medical report does not make sense to them, then that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, like she said, you can't just go and just ask for autopsy if the man was in the hospital for 9 months, he died. And people already know what killed
Right.
him. So if they don't have the medical report, they have to go through their wife. And right now, them and the wife is having issues. So it's hard for them to even know what's going on with their brother.
Ali
And
and Paulio, let me say this, right? All this thing here with the family and the wife is gonna cost some serious money. If they really want answer to fight the
we
wife,
should,
they can put stop to most of these things. The cremation of the body, they can put stop to it through a lawyer. But
right,
again, all these things require some serious money.
right.
Or else
This
the
is
wife will go
this
ahead and
is
do what you want to do.
exactly, and
At
this is
this
where I
point, yeah,
come
say,
in.
Pauline, let me say something. At this point, all we can do is to beg the wife. Once he's not allowed to turn the power of attorney over, we can only beg this wife to come to a compromising
Like
zone.
apply
She can
American.
only
Yes.
Do not
compromise with
do it.
us.
Do
She
not
can
do
only
it.
compromise with us as family at this point. I don't want all the
So do
drama that
what now?
has
So
to
do
do with
what?
TK.
So do
To
what?
be able to hold on to the cremation of the body, the
Oh,
family just gotta beg her. Because if you don't want your family to be cremated, he didn't have no
thank you,
point in time turn his
Pauline. I
power
will see the
attorney
offering now.
over to anybody. Money man,
But
all we can do is to beg those women. We
Alita,
cannot do it with drama.
that
Seriously,
woman,
we can.
la apply American woman, auntie she'll do it. I doubt it.
And for the family over there accusing her, they
Yeah,
thank
she's not
God.
gonna listen. I doubt it. The only way
I
they can
pretty
do
you
it, they
on
gotta go through
Diana.
the
Diana
legal,
in the family
they gotta
situation.
go
Who
through
is
the
she will?
system to get
That's
to
that's Tama, the one
Oh,
that died.
okay.
yeah,
That's the other sister.
they gotta go through the system. That woman, let me tell you, you gotta go through the legal system to deal with it. You can't. She's not gonna listen to you right now. She's not gonna do anything. She's gonna go
No.
forward with her plan.
Okay,
Yeah,
the
so you
sister
gotta go through the
want to on the
system.
show, but you have for me to bring her on. You hear me,
Oh,
man?
Alright.
Just
okay,
step down,
yeah,
you will
that's
come
good.
right back. I respect that. I beg you.
No problem.
See, well, I'm trying to bring you on T well, sister. Where's the comment? Say, please bring me on. Okay. I'm trying to bring you now. I took everybody off the platform because of you. So I mean, in these cases, the wife has full legal right over her body. The body belongs to the wife. The family and the wife can negotiate. The family have to be humble, respectful, cooperative for things to work out, or else it's messy. And now that the family is already accusing her, I don't know how this is going to work out. But anyways, wherever way it works out, it work out. I'm bringing you on and say, adding that this is Tamba, you will. This is Tamba and the American girl. They say they got married in Ghana. He's only 30-something years old, and the woman is almost 48. I stand to be corrected. The woman got 8 living children. Can you imagine? This was already a disaster from the get-go. A woman with 8 children, that's a disaster. This one vibe is the E vibe right here. Any woman you marry with 8 living children, I mean, I can't. She would definitely say, you're not bad. Leave the show and come back on the show. Leave the show and come back on the show. What a girl name. I can't discuss this in the morning. Somebody woke me up with this story, and that's why I'm on this story. I woke up this morning feeling energized and ready to do show business, that which I was called to do. Please don't forget, I'm not sitting out here for free entertainment. Liberians, you know how to use people's time. And you can say we are less basic. Show business is not free. Entertainment is costly. Breaking the news. Somebody called me this morning. They dropped in my inbox, and I keep life right away. I tied my hair right away and came on the show. I forgot everything else. So please, let's go to the cash app. I did not come here because I want to play it. You don't see the star button, it means I'm not getting paid from the stars. Let me make that clear. Go to the cash app, $10. When I say support the show, I say give me your whole paycheck. I say give me your mortgage. I didn't say give me your car payment. When I say support the show, I mean $10, $20. All right, bye. If this is not entertainment, they carry your ass on here. Goodbye. Please, yeah, green card. Who do not want to come to America, my people? Like people always say that to them. My family was doing well in Liberia. They were rich. Come on, me. Liberians, just stop taking kind of team. Go back on the show. I your business. I took the people off the show. Go back on the show. So my sister, go back on the show, please. My contributors, I took them off because of you. I couldn't bring you all while they were here. I don't know why. Dinah, yeah, Dinah. But you see, things that are happening, you need to leave the show and come back on. Yeah? So please, let's go to the cash app. 763. I don't know which state. I think Ohio. I think Ohio. I stand to be corrected. I think you were living in Ohio. I will ask that question again. 763-336-2197 is my cash app and Zelle number. I don't do free shows. I don't care how you see it. Charlotte rappers do not do free shows. That's how I pay my bills and take care of my responsibility as a mother. Eh? I do not do free charo. I don't talk for free. That's what it means. Talking is my gift. Talking is my talent. Talking is a full-time job. Like parents, you need to get it in your score. You will not talk for free in America. CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, and all other news agencies. They talk to get paid. Whether you like me or you don't like me, I do not care. I'm here to do my job. I'm not selling casket. I'm not working in a nursing home. I'm not a nurse. I'm not a social worker. This too is my part of the job. Eh? If you don't like it, go why you say. Let's go to the cash app. Go back on the show. I don't know why you're not coming on. Can you use another name to come on the show, sweetheart? Take you to Anna. I will check the Zelle after the show. Right now, we are doing show business. 763-336-2197. Use another name to come back on the show. I don't know why I'm not bringing you, sweetheart. Are you following my page? Diana, are you following this page? The bosses are calling the way from Liberia. I could bring home. Why I can't bring you? Let me turn my phone on. It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. They say, Adi, I don't know why you so hot. You Susan Nelson, you're not coming here. Go say you are somewhere. I'll block you, Jenna, if you keep calling my platform. You're not coming here. I'm waiting for you to come on, Diana. So my contributors can come back. I got things to do today, Saturday. It's 9:37 a.m. here. I got a few more minutes to be here. At 10 a.m., I'm out. Time is money. This time I will not waste my time. I'm on the show and I'm getting paid. I turn the camera off. Simple. I on the show this time and I don't see the camera moving. I turn the cameras off. Like I did last night. Yo, lay the highway. Will somebody say support me? Give me your paycheck. $10, $20, $15. That's something better than nothing. Eh? You get people to work, I can't work for you. You can't carry your same time. So I look like your horse care. You are work making money. You are here to eat a in your ass. Especially the point I work the next shift. That because of your asses, I'll be taking my camera off this time. When I talk from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, and I check the cash app, nothing there. I cut the 10 cameras off. Your asses let to use people. That people work for you to save money in a period. You clear? That people carry your time on your job. Then when you get paid, you send it to the bureau. Even if you save money every day, at least on Fridays, you can say, Charlotte, therefore, thank you for entertaining me. When I'm at work, you carry my time. That's how we do it in the real world. Entertainment pay. That's what the internet was created. For us to pay our bills. Don't money hit us. I can't get out of this with me and I can't get paid. I don't know why I'm not bringing the girl on me. She's wasting my time. You said I get to use somebody else's name.
Sierra Antoinette come in the show just spoke just now.
Okay.
She's supposed to join the show
What
right
did
now.
I tell her, man? Susan, I will black your ass just now. Your pussy is fake. Take your fake pussy for here. I just black you. I can't stain you ass. I just black you. Take you, editor.
Yeah, she said
And
she
that
can.
girl, the girl I want to join the show tonight, his sister, she couldn't come on the show. She needs to come on with a different name.
Okay.
You pay to go to the movies. You can't sell your dirty ass. You can't come for free. It can't cost me. You're watching me. You're costing me. They actually get paid. I beg your appearance. I will cause your pussy there very quiet. I will show you how to look for money. I'm not
Sierra,
responsible if your ass didn't get talent.
Sierra,
Yes, baby.
I just spoke with Antoinette and we talk, right? She's gonna join the line with me. Right now what we want as a family is to take away our emotions. Is to take our emotion from in the situation and deal with it from a professional standpoint. That's why I told them just now on the line that we need to beg this woman. The community, if we can ask the community to join us to beg this woman to hold on for a bit. Because, when anger in things, it's not how you deal with it. We need to beg this woman. Everybody come in, instead of accusing, pointing finger, can't deal with nothing. I'm not even thinking about everybody. I'm talking about my grandma. That woman getting old. At least if she will know that her grandson will be laid to rest properly, that will be okay. The Gisi community out here in America or in Louisiana is hard time we call to come together and beg this Black American woman. If she will turn our brother over to us.
To tell your brother what to y'all. I think you
Sierra,
kill me. You take it America, eh?
Sierra, we beg. No,
Why
if
don't tell Bali over?
Sierra,
Just for you to work
Sierra,
together in one accord. to know the cause of death.
Hi,
No wife can say body over. Listen, when a man marry a woman, the body belongs to the woman.
Yeah,
When a woman marry a man, the body belongs to the man. You know?
I
I mean,
know
I think
Sierra,
what anybody over. Hello?
hi,
in
Sierra.
Good morning,
Louisiana.
everybody.
Koto,
Yeah.
what you're saying is not wrong, but you also need to be prepared two side. For the fact that there's speculation this woman is responsible for the man's death. If she is in any form or shape, you think she will give you any reconciliation for her to you to take the body? No, because that autopsy may lead to an abuse that she was putting him under. So she will not. So you need to be prepared. If in case you can convince her, yes, but you also need to prepare legally. So begging her will not be one thing. It's not the only thing that can get you through. So you need to be prepared both sides.
Yeah, she's saying
That's a
that
prayer.
Sierra, she's saying that the reason why she want to do cremation is because she don't have the money to bury him. It is alleged that she don't have the money to bury him, so the cremation is the most simplest part of it. So instead of putting finger,
But
we
she
can.
can let me show the ball.
I don't know that one or somebody private in Sierra.
What the parents can do with it?
Life insurance, I think what people can carry private, keep private Sierra.
Well, I don't know how to, I don't know how they, I don't know, but something is not cooking in the pot well.
Yeah,
The
Sierra,
meat in tongue, the fish
Sierra,
in
the
tongue.
impasse a woman will bake you. That will hold fast to the cremation. We bake you your torture or your big platform. Reach out to her in your impasse. So we can, bake her. Let her just hold fast to the cremations. Then we can all go to a round table. If we will take flour, we take flour, we bake her.
What
Then your
state the
torture.
ball living in? What state the ball living in?
Louisiana.
Oh, Louisiana. Aye, that's a southern state. Okay, they say how old was he again, Koto?
He's 30. He's supposed to turn 38
He
this
got
year.
any children or child?
It is alleged he has a son in
Or he
Liberia.
got a son in
Yeah.
Liberia. How long ago since they been married? Maybe I heard it, but I forgot.
It's been a year. They got married in America on a fiancé visa.
So how long he been in the States so far?
He haven't made. He had made a year.
Oh, just
From
a year.
just a year.
He was not sick. There was no underlying
No,
condition according to the
no. When
family.
he came to America, he was in Ghana. We spoke either. I have the
He
impacts
was
of court. We could.
not sick, yes or
He was
no?
not sick, Sierra, because you do medical before you come to America. If he
Very
is
good.
sick,
So what
they will have
your
the
thing as a family, what your thing was the cause of death?
uh the thing that has to do with the police arresting him because he was speaking before he was arrested by the police. He was though he from
But
the
you said the
body
boy only been in the
no
States for 1 year.
Sierra
And you
from
were
the
in the
body
hospital for
came.
9 months. Hey,
y-
wait now.
Yeah, he been in the hospital for 1 year plus. He been here
But
for 1 year plus.
he been here for long.
Yes,
So that means he spent all his time in the hospital before he died.
yeah. He came around November, December 2023,
Mm-hmm.
and he went in the hospital July 3rd, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So he wasn't 1 year when he went to the hospital. It going like 2 years
Two
now. He
years.
been in America. Yeah, but he was in the hospital from like July 10th, 2024 up to now. So that's a
What is
long
your
time.
wife? What is your wife name again? Masuti?
MELECA Tamba.
So she's Mrs. Tamba. Let's see if we can find her. Melissa Tamba. Melika. I see Melvin Kamba. The last name is not Kamba, it's T.
Tama,
I see Tam.
Tama,
Yeah,
TAMVA.
I can see her page. Let me use my other page and see her found. Go ahead, please talk at me look for her.
Yeah, so for me, I told him, I said, les sujets mon, you know,
Emotion.
the emotion from there. Okay, say leader, say he came. That was when NTCCR died, July 22nd, 2022. Selena, Selena, you come on the show. Let it find way. I think they said she deactivated her page because Vanessa Johnson phoned her earlier. But anyway, I got her.
What the case will come on the show?
They say in the comment
So what are
section. Say,
they saying?
she said she was going to come, or she said she coming behind me.
Yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, when you're on the show, send the pocket on the show.
That was name coming on Lena, the LYDIA.
Who's coming on the show, lady? I see someone at LY.
Yeah, that's it. Let me drop so she can come on.
Okay,
Somebody said they found her. Okay, that's cool. Let me drop for
July
her.
22nd, 2022. Okay.
Oh, I can fly there. I can go pay for it. She got
Somebody
everything.
said
I can
July 22nd,
That's when the
2020. That's
CCL died.
what's about that date?
That's when the CCL passed away.
Oh, that's when your mom passed away.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm trying to bring lady up for her comment and pressing on your comment, lady. I wonder for you, your quarter on the same flight here, but I don't know what's going on.
No, this is. I wish not block me for politics video.
Where is she? Is she in Liberia? Quarto.
And she in Labra.
Okay, let me see if I can bring her more or Quarto be on the platform. Her name is Melissa. I didn't see her. I didn't find her. Okay, yeah, thank you. The girl name is Kama or Tamba. K or T. I'm trying to bring you, lady. His mom died on July 7, 2022. Okay. British broadcaster. I'm trying to bring you, Lydia. You need to refresh your phone. Facebook be tripping. You want your show to go viral. Melissa Tamba. You all here looking for attention. You know, say by the time the show over, don't you connection failed. Antoinette, I'm still trying to bring you on. Lady, I'm trying to bring you on the show. I don't know what's going on with your internet. And because of you, I told Moni Mele off the show, man. I can't find the get page. Just say Melissa Tamba. I can't find her. I'm not going to waste my time here. Connection failed. Well, if you come in the show now, bring cut up. I'm about to leave. I can't leave. What you send to my inbox? What did you send to my inbox, sweetheart? Oh, Kamba,
Yeah.
Kamba. Okay. Melissa, Kamba. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but they're not coming on. Y'all
That's
go
a
off the
profile
live.
page. Is this the girl's profile page?
Yes, that's her profile picture.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. Y'all need to go off the live now or come by. Y'all reload the live.
Okay, she wrote a long thing here, which is a lot of people have misconception on how people life supposed to be lived. So this she's trying to say here.
Yeah, so Sarah, you should reach out to her. Now the community just come together. Let beg her. Let her just, take her time with begging her. Not the time to, send finger, because the law in the country is the law. The wife is the power attorney. Once that person is not alive to give you a power attorney, the wife take charge by the law in this country. So that would just leave who killed him, that God take life, that God gave life. Let's just leave it to God and say, it's sad. TK will have a lot of potential. He was a good musician, and he has so much talent in him to, that is young, very hardworking young man. I remember those days when he used to be sitting at his mom's shop in Raleigh. I know it is a hard time for the family right now, but we just gotta put our hand in cold water. They say, blood can be in your mouth, you swallow water. That is the whole case with it. Even if the person bad paper,
So, Koto, is it true that the girl had 8 children? Is it true? His wife?
the family alleged that though. It was his sister that spoke on it, so I can't say it's true or
Okay.
not. I don't fully know. Yeah, his family alleged that. Let's just see how at this point, it makes no sense. You already married to her until the unfortunate situation happen. Even people do paper marriage.
Well, those questions are very important because
Yeah.
sometimes it's tricky. If the woman put life insurance on the man, she got 8 children, right? They do that when the man died, they can use the money to support their children, to give their children a better life. You know what I mean? That's why the question is very important. No question at this time is foolish. Mm-mm.
Yeah. He got a lot of musician friends. I feel like when we talk to this woman, she calm down. We can all ride it together. We put $1, $2. Community here and bury people. Community here bury people. It is sad. He got a lot of talent in him. Community here and bury people. Yeah.
And they both of them here in this picture, though.
Yeah, that both of them. Young talent,
But
I
the
beg
girl
you.
said, fine, a young girl. She was an African dress here.
Mm-hmm.
The girl fine. You know she get 8 children. It seems like she been having your children since she was young. She's a fine girl. Melika Kamba. The boy, so who
Yeah.
the Kamba? Kamba na the boy you.
Maybe that time she put on it.
Kamba. The what's your boy? The name is Kamba, not Kamba.
Mm-hmm.
Which it did that for security reason.
That will cry. Oh, my baby.
Oh, me?
She got a grandchild too.
Okay.
Yeah.
They get their grandchild.
Oh,
Yeah.
me? For you?
And the boy, who they hear? Cricket, oh, cricket.
He said, I don't want to visit her today. I don't even know that even woman. Me and that woman never speak in my life.
Children is concerning. They be honest money.
Yeah,
I
baby.
will make you to marry a woman with 8 children. I mean, sorry.
Okay. Henny,
All the
Kamba.
body is scammer, man.
Kamba.
But kissing people need to be Tama.
Kamba, Tamba, Kamba,
Tama
Kamba.
is his plain name. Oh, yeah, read the comments.
But I know your name to be Tama. I never heard the K before.
Yeah, my set one. Now, yeah, kissing man, he come. I'm talking
Kamba.
kissing man, name is Tama. Kama,
I
Tama.
know her.
He's Kama,
Tamba.
Tama.
There is a coin scrapper. Sometimes like, what need there.
Yeah, so the people's son is dead. We don't know the cause of death. We're not going to rule that out. We're not going to discuss that here because we don't know for sure. But it's alleged that it could be the wife, according to the family, not salary robbers. The family is saying, people are saying too, it's the police. The person that called me that morning say it's the police. You're not sure, but there's no evidence apart from the video recording. The boy have been laying in the hospital now for almost 9 months. I stand to be corrected again. All this news is coming from a third party, not me. I've never met the family. I don't know them. I'm only using my platform to spread the news, to create the awareness. And that's all, my people.
You see,
For
I'm
those that
married.
love you, coming to all women on the internet, to be careful. When you meet a woman on the internet, be a Liberian woman or American woman, Asian woman, and whatever race, you gotta be careful now. Most of the African Americans, I mean, I can't. I love that. Go ahead, Koto.
Tiara, all Nana we can do is I beg you. I take God bless you. You know you need a quote for the Facebook. That's
So
all
I don't
thing
want
you
to
can
say they
do.
put it in. I don't know.
Tiara, just
I
reach
wouldn't
out to the
report
woman for
the
us.
news. I will reach out to her to throw the show to can't tell you. It's not my place to tell the case. Say, please release the party.
No, no,
Oh,
no, just say we want to talk with her, we beg her.
oh, okay. I'm not even guaranteed that. I'm only listen to me. I'm only here. I'm now a counselor. I'm only here to bring people to my platform. I'm only here for show business.
Yes, Tiara.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to be a hypocrite. If I call again tomorrow Sunday, I don't do shows on Sunday. If I call her, she agree that for her to come on the show, ASP or who was, which of course at this time I doubt. African American children, they know the lawyer. She will not speak. She has not written on her platform since February. There is a sister here with a picture. You rep bullshit here to leave your comment. You don't come to disrespect me. Your stupid ass. What do you know we're talking here? They can never send money. She said to talk to the woman for the family to negotiate. I said, couple platform and rep bullshit. You talk one more thing, I'm blocking you. All I hear, eh?
Yeah, that was it. When I look at I came on there, blessing there.
Or his sister.
The last
Who
one
is
there.
the girl?
That Antoinette did a blessing there, Tiara.
Who is she to
That's
him?
the little sister that my last one.
Okay, so in Liberia, your farm boy, the skin, they got fine skin.
Yeah, the taco. Very beautiful
Very
family.
beautiful
Oh,
skin.
fine shape.
Yeah.
They
Uh,
got beautiful shape. Oh,
and the kissy.
when you see that mom, her mom, then they see her that woman was, oh, the woman found the woman smile. You could see her face. Go and pay me, pay Tiara. Tiara, go and pay.
I come.
You won't pay her man there. Or you just put Sissy her vowing there. Like, mom. Beautiful woman, I want that. She contested in district number 5.
Okay, since it's not
Also,
a mom, let's discuss the boy.
oh,
Let's discuss the boy.
mom was
What's the
fine like him.
boy's name? What's his name again?
TK,
Eh?
TK, T and you put a TK together. Then
TK.
put space, then put Will, WILL. He in a blue t-shirt.
So the T and the K are one word.
Yes,
Then WILL.
yes.
TK will. Put everything back. You put the cup everything back. You back the kitchen in the morning. Yesterday, it still looked dirty to me. It still
Yeah.
don't look clean. Keep the kitchen clean and map the floor. Before all the rug, before the stove, before the fridge. Today Saturday, all we did in like on Saturday we clean up.
You have to reach out to the woman in the other community people who pay care in Louisville. You have to reach out to this woman we pay care as family. We're not showing because no more. Let her just
Who is the person you're
that's
talking?
Anthony. I
The sister.
blessing. Yeah, the lady that came on here.
In the hospital to bring his body. The least thing we want to do is let the government of America just bring his body back to us, and then we can give him the proper burial that he deserves. He left from here
And if we don't know what happened, my brother had never been sick. My brother had never lied down in hospital, not a day. If you know Ticket Will when he was back in Liberia, you will know that he's strong, he's always moving, he's always going. He was never sick, not a day. The number is adding up. Please share my life. I want this to reach to the diaspora. So Liberians that are in the diaspora, I need justice for William T. Kama. He was never sick. He needed to stay up to 6 months in America. I can remember it was June. It was June of 2023 when he went on live. He started to expose his wife doing. He started to tell people how his wife was molesting him. I remember that day vividly. I was in the hospital. I was right in the hospital. I took my grandma to ERW hospital. He went on live, and I was like concerned. For the first time, my brother went on live. He began.
Open the page, a quarter.
But there, they got married, share my life. I'm begging you all, please. I need justice for my brother. I'm going to try as much not to cry, but my brother needs justice. He died today, and she's saying she don't have money to bury him. She's telling the hospital to bury his body. The least thing we want to do is let the government of America just bring his body back to us, and then we can give him the proper burial that he deserves. He left from here, and if we don't know what happened, my brother had never been sick. My brother had never lied down in hospital, not a day. If you know Ticket Will when he was back in Liberia, you will know that he's strong, he's always moving, he's always going. He was never sick, not a day. The number is adding up. Please share my life. I want this to reach to the diaspora. So Liberians that are in the diaspora, I need justice for William T. Kama. He was never sick. He needed to stay up to 6 months in America. I can remember it was June. It was June of 2023 when he went on live. He started to expose his wife doing. He started to tell people how his wife was molesting him. I remember that day vividly. I was in the hospital. I was right in the hospital. I took my grandma to ERW hospital. He went on live, and I was like concerned. For the first time, my brother went on live. He began.
So,
Yes, yeah.
is there a video of the
Out there,
saying
they
that
got married, share my life. I'm begging you all, please. I need justice for my brother. I'm going to try as
See, yeah, the video is not on his page no more. It was a
okay,
live video. Yeah.
so the video, yes, there's sister Jen made a video a few days ago, though.
No, this morning.
Oh, this morning, they see get on the
Yeah,
show.
Antoinette.
Oh,
Blessing, that blessing.
she really has sworn it in the video.
Mm.
So the girl is still insisting that her sister-in-law, killed her brother, his wife.
That what I was saying for, we're not saying that one again. That will pull out one extra.
No, 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 no,
That one
no.
not emotional.
No, 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 no. The girl is saying it. The sister-in-law is still insisting that they need the brother body, her brother body in Liberia. But yes, the news I have to tell the family. It may be heartbreaking. I stand with you guys. My condolences. Most Americans, they will not agree for that party to go to Liberia. In this country, the people let law. When it comes to hospital and where power, they let it. That girl will hold the party. She believes the man is her husband. She got full right under the law to make decisions when it comes to his health, his well-being, and his burial. Let me be clear on that. At this juncture, the only thing you guys can do is to make peace with the wife so that the burial can go smoothly. At least you get family member in America to represent you. The big sister will help pray in the video from the beginning. For those that was not here, we lost our Liberian brother in Louisiana yesterday. According to the family, it might be the wife or the police. We don't have no proof. I stand to be corrected. Yes, the wife is next of kin. She have all legal right under the law to bury her husband. Whatever way she want to bury the body, she want to bury the body in life, anything she want to, I will take body. All you need to do is to talk to the girl. You need to call a neutral person, somebody who is not part of the family at all, to communicate with the girl in a respectful way so that you guys can bury the boy with respect and dignity. We don't know the cause of death yet. We are not the FBI. We are not a U.S. Marshal. This is only a talk show host, a talk show platform. I'm the host. I'm not here to say that the poor will kill the poor. I'm not here to say that the police kill the poor. I'm begging you. And the only rest you again, I can't be funny. So let's try to call that the family will unite in this time. This is breaking news. The sisters joined the show. Even the big sister that was in the hospital, or brother, she was on the show this morning. By the grace of God.
That's the middle. That is second to the big.
The
The
second
big
to the
one are the one on.
last sister. Okay.
No,
We are pushing. If they want to join the show tomorrow, they can come and they can call me. We can do a complete exclusive. We can do a good show tomorrow. If they have enough evidence, not evidence, but if they want to say anything, if you guys want to appeal to the wife on behalf of the family, like what we're saying, you guys are welcome to join my show tomorrow, Sunday. We can discuss further. Today is Saturday. It's my son's day, and I got errands to run. I got to go now. Y'all, thank you for the information. Thanks to the girl that reached out to me this morning to tell me about this tragic news. We are so sorry. The boy that we lost is a young boy. Liberia need more young men than Tama. He was a musician, I'm hearing. He's
yes.
already dead. He's not alive no more. My condolences to the family. The big sister called this morning and she's in a total wreck. You can imagine her late brother, her baby brother, who don't want to see their family come to America and become somebody.
I know, right?
Everybody wants that. It's heartbreaking. As a host, I feel for her too. Electrio Kanye, Connie Kanye, Frankie Kanye, and they kind of thing happen. Let's pray for the family. Keep them in our prayers. We pray that the wealth will understand where the family is coming from too. That when the family is hurt, they will say hurtful things. I beg you. We don't know the cause of death yet. We don't know who killed the boy. We're not going to wrong the wrong that really is. You hear? Let's keep them in our prayers and let us soul rest in perfect peace to eternity. His mom is already gone. I pray you will meet his mom wherever he's resting at right now. God, don't make mistake, my dear friends and well wishers. Depression is real. Mental illness is real. They say the boy was depressed too. Depression can bring about all kinds of things. Depression can make you drink plenty. Depression can make you smoke marijuana. That there is no tomorrow. Because all you want to do is just sleep. You don't want to be on this earth. But we don't know. But seeing the boy picture from Africa, the boy was looking very sound. Even though you cannot judge a book by its color. Before I end the show, I must say this. The boy was looking sound. The boy looking at somebody that was sick. The boy looking at somebody that had mental issues. Let's go to the boy picture. Let be honest here too. This boy was a healthy young man. Let's be honest too. You see the boy? This boy was a healthy young man. I don't know for what reason. I woke up early this morning and got this news on my text. And I take this story very important because I got brothers. The boy was healthy. Tamba, right? Tamba,
Yeah.
Nezo. How you call him? How you nickname me?
Tama, Tike will.
Ticket.
Uh,
Ticket was healthy. They were looking sick to you in the picture.
see, I won't see the opponent seeing the
The
picture. I don't know
boy
today.
don't look sick. The man I seen this picture, he looked like a healthy young man. Can I be honest too?
Yeah, that one you feel.
The boy looked like a healthy young man from back home. They got married in Ghana. I'm hearing that a black American girl here that you got married to. Her name is Melika
Mali,
or Melissa. Melissa. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Yeah, Melika. Meleka.
I think he
She
came
got
on
8
domestic
baby
violence.
children. The children were not the poor children. No. They met online, according to the family. He came to America happy to start a new life like anybody else. All took aside. But I would not encourage my brother to marry any woman with 8 children. Hell to the no. I don't know how old her kids were, but that's a red flag.
But I say it was alleged that she told him she only had 4 or 3.
They said she lied to him that she couldn't have 3 or 4 children. But I don't think she'll tell the boy she get 8 children and the boy agreed to marry her. I don't think so. I stand to be corrected on all counts. Today, he's dead. He died yesterday. Tamakama. According to the family, Tama lost his life yesterday. He was in the hospital on life support, feeding tube for 9 months. As you can see here in
And
the
it's
picture,
alleged that's not her first husband.
it's alleged that Tama was not her first husband, my dear friends and well wishers.
They got married in America. He came on fiancé visa.
So the boy came on fiancé visa.
Yes.
They got married right here in America, my dear friends. Let's go back to that picture. Yes, the boy right here before he died. Who's this?
Then no kwambo me po calling me po challenge mo challa bela mo le ne mapul ono mengo hinne. Tama velu ya chai oveo na ninte oveo nyenye ninte ovadi alon kendo ne mo veru ya misu kamita no tike dio pede ono ma o ha yo chedi le uno na. Mi chenja itoro bulancho merka. Itoro bulancho mi to merka pe yo di le ye mando me hini okure nanja. Masa non America numke na yo morning numke tamayo morning yo mo atondu mingio ba mo tengo hospital ko nimbo hinna ya cha min sola ya andolang min channa men nyenye mama to sare no mato sare ndo iye numba kata imi itani chando tamacho kwere ojo inyanya kendele min chendo anyenye no o mindane Mereka ya ndi mereka to nyanchoni mereka gbegbe yonchoni ijo bulan jojo numpe ijo pe yo le yamando mereka ya ndi baba ro benumpe baba nan benumpe ani mara poho blandule ya blandule na nyenye ya no abole nyenye jono ya ngonde odera chisulanning barika mereka numjo mereka gbegbe yoni numjo mereka tonyani iyin num barika le nyento to sao iyin num barika le yemando yandi mereka. Father, in the name of Jesus, I just want to thank you for being God. You alone are God. You're worthy of my praises. There are so many times I get stranded and I talk to you and you answer me. And I know this is not an exception. My brother is a healthy person. My brother is not sick. My brother has never ever been sick. He has never ever been admitted in a hospital. From his birth from November 21st, 1986 to today that I'm seeing in a hospital like this. I've never seen my brother like this in my entire life. My brother does not have any mental problems. I don't know what went wrong in a space that he called me that I couldn't pick up from 10:45 p.m. to now. That he's in a hospital and under these machines. Father, you know the situation. You understand every situation. I commit it into your hands, Holy Spirit. I cry, but I'm not crying no more. I trust in you. I believe in you. Whatever went wrong, correct it, Daddy God. Whatever thing that was given to him that got him like this, that he can't even talk, that he doesn't even know himself. Correct those issues. Manifest yourself in his life. Manifest yourself in his life. Father, I just thank you for the testimony. I bless you, Daddy God, because you are great. You said those that call on you, you will hear them, Lord. For your words that in Matthew 7:7, Lord, we shall ask and it will be given to us. When we seek, we will find. When we knock, that door will be open unto us. I thank you, Daddy, for my brother. I just bless you for testimonies. Thank you, Holy Spirit. He was well and healthy Well, I talked with him yesterday. I bought a bus ticket for him to come see me. He was supposed to leave tomorrow. But whatever happened in that space, only you, Lord, know. Nobody is giving me any story, any tangible story that I need to know. But God, you know you can resurrect every situation. Lazarus was there for 3 days in the grave. His sister Mary married and said, Jesus, if only you had been here, my brother wouldn't have been dead and buried. Jesus said, hold on, lady. He's awake. He will wake up. Thank you, Daddy God, for being real. I just worship you because you are great. We on our knees everywhere praying for Tama, for this recovery. I just bless you and worship you. Forgive me if he has wronged you in anything. In words, in thoughts, in deed, if he has gone against you, I say forgive him. Thank you, Lord, because you are great. Thank you for answering my prayer. But in Jesus' name I've prayed. Amen.
This is a recording. The family sent it to me this morning. I'm going to post it on my wall.
It will be okay.
It's
Anything
heartbreaking.
concerning why is her hair
Tama
cut?
is already dead. For those who tell you the show who don't understand, I let to this is a job I do to explain for people to understand so they don't be confused. He's already dead. His sister did the video when he was still alive. She was praying for him to stay alive and come out of the coma. I believe he was in a coma. He's already dead. Peace be to his ashes. My deepest condolences to the entire Tama family here in America and around the world. Come in.
Sierra,
Yeah, I
one
want
of
to say
the
thank you to the sisters that came on the show to contribute. You know, a lot of people poke a call and say, don't go on our show. You don't need to me. Because when you come on the show, you explain your part, you are creating the awareness, you are making people to understand the full story. You don't mind the haters. Hello? They get platform. They can do this job more than me. This is my job. This is my office. That's why I'm not working out of my home. Any story you get, you're bringing yeah. You're yeah. If they want
mm-hmm.
to burn a story, yeah, I was safe.
Yeah,
But
I was
now,
just talking to
we
him.
have- but now we have already gotten in touch with the American girl. Come in. I'm talking. I
Yeah,
never need to talk.
sorry. Sierra, you know, one of the things that concerning her, one of the things since I've been knowing him, since I smoke it, that my hair cut in that video. That one of the concerning thing, you know, some people don't pay attention to those things, right? People hair, that boy hair have never been low before. This is the very first time I see that my hair low. And
Come
that one of
on.
the things I pay attention when I saw her video on the cam, how the hair got cut. That one of the things the family also saying how
The,
the hair got cut.
the boy in the
No,
hospital, Marco.
no. See, I'm not in the hospital. The boy, when the video came, the boy hair was low. That boy, since I opened my app, boy, it have never been low haircut.
The
I'm
people will
telling you,
scrape your hair in the
no,
hospital. Oh.
Sierra, on the ballet
Rich
came, on the police.
in the hospital, they don't scrape your hair.
No, they not call her on her hair in the hospital. On the ballet came, I see you, her hair cut already, Sierra. Her hair is cut. On
Why
the
you're in the
police.
hospital or why you're out of the
No,
hospital?
before he went to the hospital, for the police carried to the hospital, hair was cut.
Put me the book hair.
No, Sierra, the boy, I never call a
Why you
hair,
not
man. Anybody,
there? You living with the book?
Sierra, somebody call that boy hair. I don't
Were
know
you
how.
living in the people's house? Just stop assuming.
Sierra is a serious concern for me, though.
No, you are not living in the people's house. Don't do that. Amen.
Sierra,
Just stop guessing. You're not living in the people's house.
you call a hair, then there was a problem now. No, man, that. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes people can be connected. Sometimes people be connected to the hair and stuff. Maybe that boy wouldn't have cut her hair, I swear. TK wouldn't have cut her hair.
It's annoying. You're not living in the people's house. You know the boy wouldn't have caught your head at your husband? How close are you to the boy living?
I said we're very close.
Why should
That's
I play
somebody who I even
somebody
see.
left on my show? Don't do that nonsense here. You talk queen. You don't show business. I'm not here to promote somebody else's why they own their life. They are putting their life on my show. Don't bring that nonsense here. Go to your own life and put your life there. Go to your own show. I talk about different things here. You come and bring what's in here. Everybody running their own platform here. Don't tell me who left to play on my show. We're talking burning issue here. Toya Koto.
Yes, yeah.
Now your Uber will talk to your staff.
No, Sierra, the thing about it is very concerning for me because by already not happy in that now, but Sierra, that boy never go hell. Yeah. Let better when you Ohio to find place in your heart. To find place in your heart to, get this body. You anybody in Ohio who know the librarian community chairman in Ohio. You please read in the comment section or in past me. Your impasse me the community chairman in Ohio, the Liberian community chairman in Ohio, so the family can get close to them. They will talk. Maybe they can go reach out to this lady. Now all that speculation is not something. Yeah, it won't help. It won't help. May so rest in peace. Sometimes something may be part of you. I didn't go for saying I agree. I wrong. I'm my cousin. I did bad. I know I didn't confess saying I want wrong. I didn't find out till later on. And my grandmother passed away. I went to Liberia too. So it was a lot going on. So you can't blame me for that one, Joanna. I went to Liberia while he was back here sick. So, going to Liberia to bury now easy thing. So yeah, so I I take myself accountable, you don't lie, but well, go talk to the world. Jennifer will pick you. You direct me any kind of way. Won't pick the woman. Tell the Liberian community in Ohio, please get the information and send it to her. They will talk to the president. That we come to a common ground. We pick you. This is a sad thing. I don't understand. Oh, they bought grandma still living. Oh, I leave that all my people to bury her grandson. Say, I said, say yeah. Since I knew you, I've never seen your haircut. I open my heart to that family now. I call him. Oh, I call him before he came to America. What kind of America? Everybody said, I didn't know you were here till I found out you in December. December 2024, like that, I found out on your sister life. That was when I found out you was here. You only test me. Okay, they say you left your two children. Tell you that I'll call you. Be you, JB, better than prepare, but you be you, but I'll call you. I say married daughter, that later. We beg the community, you come to their family aid at this point. All the speculation will not help her. It was 2023, around November. Yeah, November 2023. No, he got kids in Liberia. He got two boys in Liberia. Yeah, yeah, please reach out to the Liberian community in Ohio. Yeah, send me your president, name me my DM, Rebecca. You just want to see how to block me, Elizabeth Johnson. That is seen in there. Put it there. You'll see it there. It will pop up. Is that the Liberian community chairperson here? Felicia Monia Kofa Cheche Pole. Maybe we'll see how I reach out to the woman to come tell us all the story. Like, time will come on the show now to pick up. But I already saw her inbox already. Y'all be checking. Maybe y'all see somebody y'all get more trouble from her. You not okay or in pass away, Linda. Pass away. Yeah, you got
But
2
now
kids.
you get to the short time. By the time that one you want to talk to, you talk to the before you start talking.
Yeah, I thought you.
Okay, stage you continue to talk.
Sorry,
You fight,
this.
you cry, you fight.
Yeah, but when I say what you want, I wouldn't. I sure.
Where's my
I know
key?
we start out Ohio.
Don't want to do everything. The boy not living Ohio, the boy living Louisiana.
Ohio. Not Ohio.
So
Yeah, y'all get Liberian president in Ohio.
the one said she reached out. Okay, yeah, me cut off.
Yeah, we hearing you.
The one said she reached out to the Liberian community in Ohio. Most of the time, the community leaders don't let you get involved in these things. When you reach out to the community leader in your state and in your city, and they don't want to get involved, you reach out to the media. That's what the media is here for.
Yeah.
The Liberian community in this state can let you down. Let me let you know. The only thing the community want that grant. You know, most of the Liberian communities, the only thing they want that a grant. I think they get time for funding and so right?
The police got involved because the police handle him, and then that's how he didn't wake up and got sick. I always said you. It be some of the family. I think everybody they go on in the other life. But I would do this family to them to discussing it. I know it's yeah. So you can reach out to the woman. You just in pastor your pick up, please. The black American get them. We just gotta pick me. Yeah, they need to kind of what I told them. I said they need to start accusing her. You know, let's just give it to God. Like God give life, like God take life. Right now, you live in Ohio. Okay, Anita, you must send me inbox, okay? Rasa, stop keeping important stories a secret. I'm just a extended family. Even the last time I came out here to talk about it, you know, must see how your element when she wants cassette in it. You bring it to her, she will just drop it from him. But anyway, you know, I couldn't overstep till the family come out to speak out. I'm sorry, like that was wrong of me. She she like her profile now. Oh wow. And I didn't need that. Pour pour him and then pour that. I think that's so. Pour that one there and then pour space. Yeah, I can be on the show. I call any Ohio. I think it's Ohio, Louisiana, Ohio. Kentucky, Louisiana. Between that two one, it's Ohio. Why I'll be on the show? I won't be asking for somebody else any. So see how I can get any problem with me, right? I mean, won't be giving us somebody any. Why I won't see our show? Yeah, to put people in problem in the comment section. Yes, I told him, even the video, I'm angry. That now the video came out when I spoke What's up, Binda? She said she had a video. I was like, the police were calling him, and the police, yeah, the police here is in this things. See, I don't really know it better Ohio. I'll ask and then I will let you guys know. Yeah, Martin did speak about it when you're in the hospital. Because I was wanting the video, they said they couldn't give the video. The video that was published today was the problem. We all say when you get the video, the token video, everybody the energy will take in now. Is it Louisiana? No.
The poor one living in Louisiana, and the poor sister live in Ohio.
The pennies are living in Philadelphia here.
Or Philly, wherever. But the poor was living in Louisiana. Martin called to talk about this case when he was in the hospital. Thank you, Victoria.
It's Louisiana.
Martin called this show. I'm not saying it's now a big platform, but in the kind of cases, these shows need to go to Spoon TV. Like people, if you have to pay Spoon TV for bringing the news, reach out to Spoon TV, reach out to the Star Rubber Show. We'll do the job.
That lady, say Lydia, which state your brother in, Ohio or Louisiana? Which state them are in? I said the lady blocked me immediately. The incident okay because I expressed my dissatisfaction about the condition my brother was in. Got to hallucination and man being handled by police can also cause. Yeah, that's what happened to him. The police on the body cam, he was alive. But when the police talking, they ended up taking him to the hospital because he couldn't talk. He went straight into induced coma. So yeah, they are part and parcel of the problem. How about go from place sit down?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. I heard about this case a couple of months ago, and maybe the family were keeping it private. Mountain College were calling you in to investigate the police and stuff like that. I just advised the family in Liberia to cut down with the allegation a little bit. The girl is saying that the police on her page, when you go on her page, maybe she blocked some people, but on her page she's saying that the police, they think allegedly the police broke his neck, that how he couldn't, the neck, and I think his neck, and he had a brain hemorrhage. That's why they had to put G-tube on him. So that the family work with the girl, get the information. He's a young man. If a police brutality, if they feel, because the great thing is a police brutality from the camera, the police hauled him and he was screaming, I don't want to die, don't kill me. And when they died, we couldn't see what was going out there when they were on top of him. But the police people in Louisiana supposed to have camera on them.
Live in Ohio. Why I keep on saying kids in Louisiana? The bosses are ready.
Okay.
They
Okay,
live
now
in
okay,
Ohio.
but that what we heard. Okay, Ohio.
They live in Ohio.
Okay, so don't forget, everywhere in America, the law have passed by federal law that police should wear camera. So when that Ring camera door pick him up, I don't know that was his house or that somebody's house, he was running away from the police. So they should work with the girl and start doing the allegation. We don't know what happened. People say, oh, my brother, yes, things happen. You can be all right today, something can be different tomorrow. You can be intoxicated today, you can be fine tomorrow. So then I work with the girl, the girl will push it, because if she accusing the police of breaking, spotting his throat, that how he ended up with G2 aneurysm, and they will do automatically, they will do autopsy on that bed, because one thing, the police is involved, they want to clear the name, they want to find out what he died from, and they gotta work. Start with Liberian, we quit to accuse people of murdering somebody. That's a big, big, big thing. Because if that girl did not harm him, they didn't get him nothing, and people are saying that, it's going to piss her off. Then she's going to get very frustrated and don't want to work with the family. We the Gisi people, we should contact one another, and we if we have to help, we help bury him. But we have to, the family have to reach the Gisi organization. We all Gisi people. We all Liberians. Things happen. Y'all know how the things can go on in America here. Police drag him, they hold him to arrest him. We don't know if the police, what happened, the camera didn't show, but the police, they can get a lawyer, the police will pull the camera, the police will protect the set too, to show the camera on the body part. If they didn't do nothing, if something went wrong.
That the camera, they won't get.
But that's what I'm saying. If the girl, they get a black American, you know, black American, with a popo business, will go after it, they get their own family. But when we the family in Liberia start going live, accusing somebody, if she think, if that girl feel that you ruin her reputation, she's gonna block them. She's gonna get away from family and be. We all have to calm down, and then the sisters reach to her, because I know the brother. You all know Gizi people with their family. I know the brother in touch with his sisters. I know she knew the family, because Gizi people we like that. You get one, all we family. Y'all know we Gizi people. We all family. The high it is traditionally we all family, even the Lofians and everywhere. Even the other tribe do the same thing. So let everybody calm down. Let the family start going on and accusing
the people now
lady.
start going to get impasse.
They don't start cursing her. The oldest person in our family should come on Charlotte show, any other show, and tell them to stand down. Police is involved in a case.
But the big sister already came on the show and told the small sister to step down for the show.
Thank you. All right, that's good. Because you can come back to Charlotte, you can reach to the woman, the woman can talk to Charlotte, because to ruin somebody's reputation, you won't get all the fight. It's not easy. Yeah. It's not nothing good. Because
but honestly, too, now the family is devastated, you know what I mean? Yes, we don't understand what when you come to pin. When you come to have.
Yeah, but when your hand in the lion mouth, take it all slowly.
But don't forget they can like people that small they can, what she know.
Yeah, but she needed the, I know the family will tell her to
tell her to step down.
That one is the second B. The one who was down here telling about say, oh, they're going to cremate the body, none are coming back. That is the oldest
because
one.
Let me tell you, most black American believe in cremation. Most of them.
Oh, for true?
Yes. When my son baby mama passed away, we helped, but they cremated her. We couldn't do nothing. The mom cremated. They believe in cremation. When I look at the history, they believe in cremation because they don't. Most of them don't want to pay for funeral. Only a few does it. So you can go to the woman. The family can have meeting and go there. So we probably don't believe.
Lena wrote in the comment section. She said, "My people have been working with this girl for 9 months, but she's not opening, not willing to help on anything. We talked to get the police report. She didn't. It was one Romeo who got the video footage.
That video footage she got are from somebody ring bell, though. It's not a police report. But if y'all stay feeded that she don't want to work with you can go in and
the body clean, the one on in the camera that on in the one on the car can show.
The one they're supposed to go, they're supposed to, the family can go to the court that the son they appeal for a if she don't want it. But right now since she accusing the police. She on her page, she said what the police did to my husband, broke it. So she got somebody working with her.
She said maybe she get case in court too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She got somebody, and the police will do autopsy. You don't even have to pay for autopsy. We don't have to pay. The police will do it to see what he died from, and people will take it from there. So y'all, thank you. Y'all listen. Y'all count the show. No throwing allegation that you don't got no proof for, and you can piss somebody off too. Because I know you're frustrated, like your brothers, everybody, when you lose your family, but take your hands out slow, go in that state and find out the information. There are popular record lawyers will look into it. You can be the wife too. most people, you can be the way, but when you're not a power attorney, you know, most people, I'm telling you, Shadow, most people say you the West. But if that person, just like we African don't do well, if that person do not make you power attorney, you can be the way, you not do the medical thing, you will not bury them because it's your will. That's why we should encourage people. Not all women own the body. Because when that person sit down and do a will and say, I want my family to bury me this way. I want my family to be, my daughter to be my medical person that will make decisions for me for medical. That, yeah, that's what the family will follow. Some of the time when the family know that the husband got all this, the wife can't even go to the funeral if they may have a will. But he didn't have a will, she owned that body, you can work with her. If she ain't ready, he ain't got nothing on paper. So they contact all the GC association, people will donate, and then you can go to her. But you can be.
Can you send me the GC Association president in pass? I beg you.
I'm not in that state.
No, like in general, then they will connect us to the GC Association.
I will call my auntie then that have the guy the GC one that the both Seven Union and the Liberians. Whatever we all need to look for our GC thing or our tribe thing to be part of the organization. That's seriously. Right? We all need to do that. If you're from the Crown tribe, you see the Crown people, they get an organization, they pay the due. You from the GC tribe, you pay your due. You from the Gola, Pele, Crew, Mano, everywhere you have to try to pay your due so you can get things like that. The organization come and help you. So I say thank you, Sarah.
We beg you, the people live in Ohio, not Louisiana. No, my grandma name.
What the hell? Wrap the store. I gotta go. Don't wrap the store.
Yes, yeah. My grandma name said that my grandma name connected to that. Sami Ava
Yeah.
Mandingo.
All right. Okay. See your funnel. All right. Got it. We're gonna get out of here.
May my, may so rest in peace. Is a sad time for the family, but God knows the best to everybody, Like in Ohio, I know the city, but will do the
The
proper
boss sister
investigation.
said the train was living in Louisiana.
No, Sierra, the woman wrote in the
It's
comments that
funny.
live in Ohio.
Okay, but it's still used to live in Louisiana too.
Huh?
Anyway.
But Sierra, anybody call you in the back, they say, when I'm recording, you must record him because the teacher bullet needs to stop. Like, all of woman can't lie, side the ball living with her. She know the story, how his sister.
Why was somebody call me and see the boy living they said a lie?
That lie, the boy living with a woman. How she become the boy living with
But you don't know if the boy will live with a woman. Why would you say it's a lie? Don't do that, Koso. I'm never put one side there.
But see, I don't want a family.
No, you can't. You get your reporter, you one sided.
Not to they are reporter to them about family.
Yeah, but don't do that. You get people one sided.
Hey, person can't talk about the boy on drugs. She know about it. Then she say when I record, I'll make she's a liar.
I'm not recording her. I was not recording her. She was talking her voice on the show.
Yeah, she say when I record her, right? But yeah, thank you for giving us the platform. We'll come here tomorrow again. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Yeah, talk to the family to behind the scene.
Yeah.
If you're ready tomorrow, you call me.
Okay.
We go to a show on a Sunday show, focus on the family, and let's discuss the important issues.
All right, I'll call you. I'll let you know. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, love you. So that's it for the afternoon. For the morning, I'm about to take my exit. Wherever it is now, I don't know. If you want me to come back in the evening with any training topics, I'm ready. Just do a show business. I'm about to go and pick up my son. Today is Saturday. Every time I turn my camera on, I turn my camera on to make money. I don't turn my camera on just because I'm talkative and I can know what to do. This is my job. Like it or don't like it. You want yeah. That's sorry about a job, yeah. If I don't call on different assignments, I'm part of assignment, yeah. If I will not yet, support work will not go faster. Support it will not be bright. That's all. So please, every time you keep my uncle's face on the camera, make sure to visit the cash app in the Zelle. Without your financial support, I cannot do show business. If I can't get paid, I can't pay my bills. And I'm going nowhere else. I'm sorry to break the news. I can no other job to go to. I'm a job. Okay? Have a blessed Saturday. I will be back soon. I don't know when. I'm not promising. Don't forget, support me financially. I will come with more stories.